do
We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live at the Bench. We're here again for another.
I'll be back in a minute.
Few hours. Tim's back in a minute. We're back. Yeah, another week's rolled on by as they do. It's crazy how fast they go. Really, really is. So yeah, we're here for a few hours to entertain you. Hope everyone's had a good week. And yeah, if you're in the chat, say hello. If you're new watching, say hello. Let us know where you're from. Let us know your real name, because it's always good to know everyone's real names. And make sure you give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as well. So we've got Al with us, we've got me, we've got Simon, we've got Norm, we've got Tim, we've got Roland again. He's here again.
Roland's here.
Alan, we got Jim, we got Jan, and we got a Sam who's not there right now. Usual show tonight. We've got Tim's section looking at all the latest kit releases. Got questions for the crew with Al. Don't ask him how he's doing. It won't go down well. But he's having one of them days.
Don't ask our question until you're allowed to.
Yeah, we got what you've been buying with Simon. We've got our usual £20 giveaway. And a little bit of an announcement about the group builds, which I'm going to put Simon on the spot. Over to you, Simon.
I mean, whose decision was this, first of all? So now who has to announce it?
Yeah. It was my idea. Simon kind of agreed,
and they ganged up on me.
And Alan agreed, but as usual, put in an argument. But judging by the comments on Facebook, everyone agrees with it and says it's a good idea.
I didn't read it, so I'm not too sure. I didn't.
You don't watch or read anything.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Ignorant. Ignorant.
Ignorant.
So yes, but the idea of the group builds is, Si, what are we doing now?
It's more like a buddy build, and we'll announce them as we go. No hard end date, so nobody's under any pressure to complete anything by any time. Post as normal on the ISM Facebook page, any build progress, and then every now and again we'll have a clean up on the group builds page, probably once a month, and say show us your completed group builds during the last period, and we'll do what we've done with Alan on the live show on a Friday night. But you know, if you're smart, you could do all of your group builds now and get them out of the way if you wanted to. There's nothing stopping you starting on stuff. The list is there.
Yeah, there is. They're waiting for us.
Yeah, it's supposed to be waiting for us. But the point is, the list is there so that people can buy and prepare as well and plan.
Yeah, no one starts a kit without us. We do it.
We do.
We don't just jump ahead and go and do it. Yeah, they're building it with us still.
No, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, it's just to take the pressure.
I'm glad you lot have got this organised.
I do. Alan, were you under that impression? Because I was.
Yeah,
I was under the impression we choose the start dates, but there's no hard and fast start dates anymore. Yeah. We'll start them as and when.
Yeah,
ready to.
We feel like it. Yeah.
Yep. So that means I can finish in 30 years' time and I get bollock for it.
Yep.
No, yep.
It's the norm, yeah.
But the point is, there's no hard fast end date, and that's the bit that takes the pressure off everyone when they're trying to get stuff done. Don't worry about it. Is the message.
God forbid to work to a deadline anymore in this world.
No.
I won't know when I finish, Tim, because it'll be over dead quick.
That's
unlike a lot of you lot, I actually finish things.
Who? Okay.
At once.
Tim backed out of that one pretty quick.
Yeah, he stepped away back into the hedge. I'll go and hide in here.
Not even going to start.
Yeah.
No. I'll get Gary in.
I just wanted to have a picture of Homer Simpson and just reversing back into that hedge.
Yeah. Gary got put in his place today when I mentioned his Ferrari. So it doesn't work.
He's got a Ferrari?
Apparently.
I thought he had a Lexus.
No, he's got a Ferrari now.
Oh, bloody hell.
There we are. So a little bit of a change. So basically we just changed that there's no structured start date. It's as and when me, Simon and Alan are ready. That means we don't have to sit around. It's basically the same way me and Sam used to do it. Wasn't it, Sam? It was mine and your buddy builds, and other people are invited to join in if they wanted. Because otherwise it's sitting around waiting, wasn't it, all the time for a start date.
Not a flow.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it with that. So we put the list still up. We've added to it. Did you put GT cars on that list, Si? Because I can't remember if I said it now.
No, I don't think we did.
I hope we just pencil them as we go. Just make a list. And then
If anybody,
If anybody's got any ideas of possible group builds or niche group builds and stuff, then yeah, let us know about them as well, isn't it?
We'll now put suggestions in now.
you are.
Can you?
Yeah, like the one you put in for the 72 scale one that you've not taken part in yet.
I'm going to
And you've only got, hang on, you've only got 5 weeks.
5 weeks easy.
Well, what are you building?
There you go. Little
yeah.
one Sam sent me.
Cool.
Yep, go for it, Tim.
There's no pressure. Obviously, you know, the group build you forced us into hosting on and into the group build page, which I said no to originally, which Alan battled for you. So
You're
there's
gonna
no pressure on you. You better get these sorted, Alan.
I'll get them sorted, don't worry.
Yeah, there we are. Even Norman's got a kit on the bench, haven't you, Norm?
Yep.
What are you building? A 72 scale?
Phosphorus.
S100.
Wood. Oh, sorry, that's 100.
Very cool.
Oh, I like that.
It's good size, isn't it?
It is. That's why I picked it. So I can work with it.
No,
The other one was just
Good.
minute.
Al's building a Gannet, aren't you, Al?
Indeed, it's here.
Oh, it's coming along well. Luke's building his missile truck thingy. I can't remember what was Luke building. I forget now.
It was the Scud, wasn't it?
It was a model collect. Yeah, I think it was like a Scud thing.
I say Mike's building one of those as well, isn't he? Or something similar to that.
Yeah, they all got them from me.
All the pressure's on Tim.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds good to me.
yeah.
What scale was that Falcon, Tim?
Really big scale.
Right. Does anyone want to read the chat?
I've got it open so I can start if you want to.
Yeah, go on, mate. I'm building Lego tonight because
So am I.
I've had a shitty day and I couldn't be bothered.
So-
Build my Razor Quest. Razor Quest.
Oh, Racer Quest, nice.
Razor Crest.
Same thing, really, isn't it?
No.
No, right, fair enough. Right, so let's start off with Simon's there saying evening eeps. Scaly models, evening Paul and guys. Paul
Hi,
Christopher, happy Friday modelers. Mr. Adam Parker, hi all and good evening. Mr. Steve Partridge, good evening everyone, hope you're all well. Brandon Drescher, evening guys, hope you're all well. Claire's there, evening everyone. Malcolm Plum, evening all. Santo, not to be confused with Santa, is saying hello. Robin's Tamir Toys, okay, that's a cool name. Hi guys. Hi guys.
Oh, good.
Scaly Models says hi to Claire. Mike Tynan's there. Hi Mike, how are you
Hey,
doing?
Mike.
Hello to the ISM crew and all that in the chat.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, Norm's there. Good evening, fellow sprue fiddlers. You wet weekend start here. Your wet weekend start here. Huh. Why are you going to have a wet weekend, Norm?
Yeah, it's a rain all weekend. Apparently,
Oh,
heavy
rain. That's the time.
Knocking it down.
Yeah. The other way doesn't work. I never get wet.
I don't want to get a bit wet at the weekend. Benedetto Di Vizio, good evening, chaps. I think I did pretty well there. Brian Windmill, evening. Oh, he hasn't shouted for a while. Luscious Ember, evening, lads. Mr. Ian Dalthwaite's there, evening, everyone. Jim Clark, hi all. Benedetto saying, Norman, behave yourself. That's never going to happen.
Just bend, Tim. Make it easy for yourself.
Yeah, just Ben.
No, it's fine. Benedetto, I like that.
Okay.
I like his name. It's quite nice. Couldn't say the whole thing. All right, I'll shorten it to Ben E. Auntie's there saying good evening. Patrick McGeever, evening, everyone. Al's modelling and photography. Good evening, everyone. Daryl Masters, evening all. Lol Tim rocks straight into shot with a bottle of goodness. Yeah. Where is it? Lost it now. No, it's down there somewhere. Richard Thomas, evening all. Glow in the dark, evening all. My real name is Chris.
Oh, Chris.
I won't remember that, but thank you.
I will.
No.
I will.
Paul's really good at that sort of thing.
Sometimes.
Except when you go up and shake his hand and say, you remember me? Yeah.
My name's Billy. I commented on a video about 10 years ago. Do you remember? No.
Mile High scale modeler. Hi everyone from the Mile High State and Club. Lol.
Isn't that Colorado?
Yeah, that is. Luscious Ember saying, anyone use the MCW enamels or lacquers? Are they any good? Not what's MCW? Any
I have no idea. Yes, that on the live show today. I've got no idea what they are.
No.
Can you explain the name? Maybe we'll recognise it instead of just the letters. We might trigger a small grey cell within our brain somewhere. I'm not saying it will, but there's a chance. Tribune 43, hi guys.
Oh.
On Stone, greeting slaves to the plastic. Have a good time.
Grandpa.
Show model on.
Hey, up, John.
Steve from Southport's good evening one.
Hey, Steve.
And all from Southport. Dean Slater, evening all. First time back in a while. Hope everyone had a good week.
Oh, Dean.
And Dean is his real name. Ah.
No, get out of here. I was going to call you Olive.
Mr. Slater, that's what you should just call him. Adams there, afternoon. All hope everyone is doing well. Bob the Fish, Super Peeps.
Oh,
sorry, Super Sup Peeps. Dan Croak, howdy one and all. Hope you're all well. Evening, Dan. Yari, evening. Sean White, evening all. Go to the Doc. Can anyone recommend a nice model of the BAE Nimrod MR2? I flew one of these in the Kinloss on 206 Squadron and just wondered if anyone else makes them except the old Airfix kit. Any help?
Doesn't Great Wall Hobby make a Nimrod? A little one.
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
would imagine they're going to make one to go within their line, but I've not heard of anything. Other than that, I think you'll have some resin ones in 144 from, can't remember the name of the company, but I'm sure there's a 144th one. And other than that, yes, Airfix is 172.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd imagine Great Wall Hobby are going to do that to go with their line of the TSR, the Vulcan, and stuff like that. I'd imagine so. But whenever they decide to, they will let us know. Timpson 72, evening, guys. Daryl Masters, buddy build. I'll hook up with Paul Bretland. We'll do a snow speeder. Hey, mate.
Oh, that's it. That's going on fire there.
Yeah. John Howard.
You know what? Right, I'm going to say something right now.
Oh, you say it.
Are you ready?
Go on.
Are you ready? And this is for everyone that's pestering me about that snow speeder. I am never, ever going to build that kit. Ever. Never, ever am I going to build that snow speeder now.
So you're not going to build a snow speeder?
Never going to beat it. No.
Shock horror. You've heard it here first, guys.
Yeah, I had planned to do it, but I'm getting sick to death of hearing about it. So I might set fire to it at the Sci-fi build.
So if anybody wants a cheap snow speeder, there's one going.
Yeah, slightly melted. Yep, that's it.
Everyone likes it.
I've made my mind up. I am never going to build that now.
Well, I'm glad you made your mind up about it.
And I was considering building other things, which we were just chatting about before we went live.
Yeah.
And that's why I stopped building it, because you get pestered. So, yeah. Nope.
Well,
Daryl, sadly, mate, no, I'm never going to build it.
I'll say the only reason you get pestered is when you do your cars, you do a very quick progression with them and you get them finished. And as you know, recently you haven't done that with the either the armor or the planes. So you go, I'm going to put it aside for a little while, and that's when people start pressuring you.
Oh yeah, and they put you up building it.
Yeah, so you've either got to crack it through the hole to the end like you do with your cars, or don't start.
I've been looking at aircraft. I've been looking at bikes. I've been looking and considering things. I'll see.
We'll see. One day.
But Daryl, no, mate, you can build it. I'll bear mine.
Right, back on John Howard. Very good evening to everyone. Hugh Gordon, good evening, everyone. Hey, Mika's there. Evening, everyone. RW Hobbies, hello. Eggplanes, Dan can go jump in a small lake that's full of no water. Can you do space? I don't know, Claire. Can you do space? Has anyone done space before?
There's a motorsport build coming up. You could do your space shuttle.
But hey, do it a martini livery. There you
it's not a what if motorsport build.
Oh, is it not?
No.
That's a shame.
You got to remember it. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been asked every question in the world. Can I do this? No. Why not? Because it's not what it's supposed to be. But it's got this on it. But it's not what it's supposed to be. But it's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, but no, you're not listening. It's not what it's supposed to be. It can't be done.
People don't listen for. Come on, you know that by now.
To be fair though, Claire, I'm taking the mickey here. Go look at Alan's picture he put up today, the motorsport buddy build thing, and see if you can notice anything hidden in the picture. We dedicated it to you.
a bit worrying. Moving on. Where were we? There, Tam McMillan, evening. All back there. Evening, everybody. Evening. Hallie K, evening. All have a great show. It jumped to me. There we are. Williams Model Garage. Hi, Paul and the crew and all chat. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Hey, Dan. Don.
See, he did it right.
Dan Crow's comment popped up just as I went to say Don. Oh, Don, you okay, mate?
I'm going to be standing in the rain on Saturday and then driving and getting some new.
Who the hell's Lorraine?
She's a big old girl.
Trish, no. Oh, no, he said something so inappropriate. I'm going to move on. I'm sure.
Well done, Paul. Well done. Willie Max there. Hi, lads. Good to see you all this evening. George Taylor, good evening. Nice to see you guys at a reasonable hour. Last few times I watched, it was 3 a.m. here in LA. Jeez. Man, you got to be watching us like when we're only just waking up.
What's that?
Well, I try not to burp and talk at the same time. Then.
No. What, I missed the comment, mate.
He said he watches us like 3 a.m. in the morning in LA. And it's like, well, we'd be waking up on a Saturday morning at usually around.
Who said that? Was it George?
George Taylor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, George. Oh, yeah. Where is he?
LA.
No, in the comments. George is normally with us on a Sunday and a Wednesday sometimes.
Oh, okay. He's just below Willie Mack and then below Williams Model Garage. But if you can see Kelly K's big thumb up, you'll see him there. Craig Pello, evening. All Rob Heil, glad to be able to pop in and say hello. Ray Aquilina, hey Ray, hello friends. Hello. All good guys. Good.
Hello, Rob.
Brian Moran's evening, folks. Hope you're all well. Yes, we are. Santos saying another hello and another afternoon. Oh, the Andreas. Hello. Yeah. I am painting the deck. Going to be great.
Wouldn't surprise me, panting.
Yeah. I'm not even going to say that. No. Now my real name is Andreas. Oh. I didn't know you changed your name. Well,
careful where you're going with this. Careful where you're going with this.
I'm just saying, change your name. I don't know if they have
people. I know, but I know you well.
Oh God, Tony's in there. Shout out, everyone! Tony's in the evening, everyone.
Has anyone got any unclaimed Royal Mail parcels?
Yeah.
I was there today. Didn't cost me a
anyone got any dodgy emails that they're not too sure about? Send them along.
Look at a little baby Yoda.
Little baby
Look at how cute is that? Look at that.
A
little Grogu.
Yeah, I've got my little baby. I just done the BB-8.
Hey.
BB-8, and then Flynn, isn't it?
No, Finn.
Sorry, Finn.
Close. Nearly.
Yeah, so close, but so far away.
That wasn't bad, mate. I got a Scout Trooper, which is really cool. I like the Scout Troopers.
That's quite cool. Yeah.
And Mando
cool.
himself.
Cool.
Anyway, there's a Lego segue. Carry on, Tim.
Just Brian saying, just for you, Tim, evening all. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Is that Brian Windmill?
Yeah.
Brian, did you hear the good news about the snowspeeder? Just before you ask, it's being possibly sold to Adam because Adam showed interest in the chat. So I might sell it to Adam.
Yeah, why not? He won't finish it.
I'll message you on Facebook, Adam. And you can build it. The sci-fi build, when we do it, we'll call it the Daryl Masters Sci-fi build
That's a good name.
in honor of Daryl.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Brian Wimmel.
Stu Pot saying hello, everyone. Are you all well? I
Hello,
think we are.
Stu.
Stuart RS. I wonder if he owns an RS. Good evening, all.
Hello, Stu.
I wonder if he's ever.
Pages.
Stuart, have you ever owned an RS?
No, his name's.
Yeah, I know, but I wonder if he's ever actually owned an RS.
Did you watch South Thousand Brake Horsepower RS I put in the chat this morning?
No, I didn't. I was working, unfortunately. I forgot to.
Yeah, and
Good point. Yeah. Robert Judson's good evening. All. Okay. Stewpot, and Stewpot is my real name. Oh,
well,
I'd question your mother to why she named you that. I'll be honest.
What?
That's quite a strange name to be. Is your brother named Teapot? Maybe.
Tim, it says is not my real name.
Oh. Oh.
You guys thought I sucked at reading this.
you do. you were awful. It took you 3 hours.
Yeah,
That's
Tim's
like
For
the
the
thing.
very first time.
Don't only read all the important stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
reading every
It's all
comment.
important. Everybody
Billy
that
says he's
watches
found a
ISM is
boil on his
important.
bum. Billy said he had one or two.
Tim's just rusty, that's all.
Yeah. It's going blonde now. JK Chapman, hello everyone. Or grey, as my Trisha keeps saying. No, your grey keeps growing. Yeah, thanks, Trish. Not telling me. Dan Crow saying, yeah, I think you really should burn it. Fireball time.
I'm interested too,
What
but it's a
you
shame.
should
'cause it's-
do is build it and then recreate the crash scene from Luke with it going down in flames.
When did it go down in flames?
He got shot out of the sky, innit?
Oh, you mean when the AT-AT shot it?
Yeah.
Got you.
See, it went down in flames, didn't it? See? You could get a string running from your window to the back of the garden. You could put a little banger to the back of it, little rocket. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
Yeah. No.
I'm slightly overthinking the problem or the situation. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have
Camera
no idea.
strategic positions. There you go. Sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Glow in the Dark saying thanks for the Nimrod. Cool. What was Glow in the Dark's name again?
Chris.
Well done.
Tony.
Challenger, Mr. Adam is there. Evening, dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Loftus evening. All hope you're all well. Crayons there afternoon. All hope everyone is well. Joe Bagshaw evening. You jolly plastic modelling gentleman. Is there any gentleman here?
No.
Jim. No, Jim's can be a bit of a gentleman.
Yeah.
So.
He wants us to think so.
Yeah.
Gary.
Dan saying he actually hates eggplanes. I really, really hate them, like Paul Snowspeeder hate. Oh,
No,
good to hear.
I love the Snowspeeder. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'd quite happily built it. I just didn't feel like building it last year. And I'm just bored of the running joke. So I said the other day on Sunday, if it gets mentioned again, I get a burner.
Fair enough.
That's it. But maybe I'll sell it to Adam if he'd like it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll
Carl
buy
Roberts,
it
evening all. Daryl Masters, he saw the Lego ISS space station. I actually like the look of that. I do like the look of that, but that looks like to be the most difficult one to ever display.
Yeah.
It's one of those. I think I'd rather have the Saturn V to display than that one.
Saturn V's good.
Yeah, Saturn V would be cool.
Yeah. Mark H is there. Hi everyone.
Hey, Mark.
Baby Yoda. John
You
Howard.
missed a load of chat there, Tim. Have you just jumped a load?
Yeah, I'm skipping out because they're just talking to each other.
I know that Chris was asking about that Czech Antonov, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not like it's more of like us chatting to himself, talking to everyone else, and giggling at himself. So I'll sort of skip that one. I'll read it if you want me to. Fine.
Yeah, go on, Tim.
Fine. Okay. Anyone seen the price of the big Czech Antonov? Beautiful model, but I might need to sell the wife to afford it.
Oof.
Anyone wants a
When
one careful owner could do with some new tires though.
Ooh.
See,
Ooh.
there's a slight reason why I didn't read it out, but because Alan told me to,
Yeah.
I read it out.
Wait, what? What?
I don't think I'm going there.
What, have I missed something?
I don't know.
Idea.
What happened, Tim? Was there an
That's-
accident?
No. I just got told to read something out.
Oh.
So I read it out. Now I've got where I was. Now,
Claire spotted the scuttle, by the way, Paul.
Yay, well done, Claire. That was in your honour, Claire. I did ask Alan to put it in today.
Brian saying, Paul, so you're going
Sounds
to build
bad.
B-Wing for the sci-fi build at Christmas?
I haven't got a B-Wing, mate. I've got
Oh,
no
right.
more sci-fi at all in my stash.
The B-Wing one is, I've always been thinking, I've got to get B-Wing. I've got it in Lego and it's crazy big, but it's
No,
it's
I've got no more sci-fi.
I've done 2 B-Wings. They were a blast.
Daryl Russell, so you do that, Paul. I'll post £50 towards Model for Heroes and I'll buy the Lego ISS as my build to sci-fi.
Okay. We'll see.
Sorry, and yeah, I thought I'd missed something then. Digsby James, good afternoon, good evening, and how are you? Tribune. Ride the wind. Hello, everyone. I came in the rear again, late as usual.
Right,
What's Ride the Wind's name, Tim?
Gary.
Hey, does it say Gary at the end?
Nope.
Hey, well done, Tim. See? You can do it.
There's a couple of names I remember. Gary, Dave.
So anything Only Fools and Horse related?
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Master Toymaker says he's in a small room. Oh, cool.
Is he padded?
I'd imagine so if he's shouting that. Wants to announce that. Digsby Jane saying, Paul took your advice and purchased a blue ice snowball mic. Loving it.
Good mics.
Yeah. Apparently it's not. Yeah, Master Toymaker says it's not that kind though. It might not be that kind of small room, but he is in a small room. Mark Ward, good evening, everybody.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, gents from Festa 67. Evening, Festa.
Hey,
And I think we're pretty much up to it, and they're just saying hi to each other. Yep, so we're all done on the chat.
So well done, Tim. It's been a while since you've read the chat.
I know. Luke always jumps in and goes, I'll read it. I'm like, all right, cool, I don't mind. Keeps my star away from me.
Well done, Tim.
Yeah, nice one. So anyone in the chat's got any suggestions for us to add to the group builds? Bear in mind, they are going to be more than likely car, motorsport orientated.
Seaplane building.
Okay, yeah. Tim's going to host that. Later on in the year, Tim's going to build a seaplane.
I've got a couple. I've actually got some. So it'd be great to build.
I can't believe you got it.
Yeah. Well,
what are you saying, Nom?
Sea King build.
Oh God.
Sea King build. Yeah.
Mini art build.
Yeah. T55.
A jousting tournament build.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll bring my baseball bat.
Okay.
A matchbox build.
Oh no, that would be good, wouldn't it? With it the old 3 colour ones, and you're not allowed to paint it.
You're not allowed to paint it.
Yeah.
We need to do our speed build as well that we said about.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. I've slept on it, boys, and I'm going to say it's a no.
Was that the egg plane?
An egg plane.
Shut up about egg planes. God damn it. Why? Them egg planes need melting. Every single one of them.
What about snow speeders, do you, Dan?
Oh.
Maybe.
Adam's got first dibs on it in the chat. I made a decision. I'm getting pestered that much. I'm not building it.
Good lad.
Oh, you're not building a snow speeder.
That's easy for you to say.
That's what I said.
Keep them on.
Allegedly, it weren't easy for Norm to say.
Hold on, my teeth will come out. Sorry, they're my grannies.
What about your teeth?
Oh, question there about aircraft.
Let me read it. Any tips on weathering the F117A Nighthawk? I've done a bit of grey weathering and rust at the back of the engine outlets, but it still seems to be a bit too bland and black. But seaplane, best seaplane, tailspin balloon. Tailspin balloon. I would say if you want. The problem with your black plane, if you've painted it all black, you've got a bad. I'm not going to say this, but you've got a bad start. You needed to paint it grey and weather it to black.
Yeah, highlight it in black.
Yeah, you needed to create a black illusion without using black paint.
Nothing is ever truly black. It's all dark grey.
Yeah.
What about Panzer Grey? Panzer Grey.
Panzer Grey, yeah, good colour.
So yeah, you could. Your best idea now is using filters. So don't. So a good way of doing this would be mask off panels or mask off areas and put a filter over that area. A filter could either be a really thin spray from your airbrush, or it could be a real thin coat of oil paint, literally thinned down so it's just the minutest color. Do a few panels one color, do a few panels a different slight different color again with a different type of filter. It will break up the appearance of it being one single black entity. But yeah, if you've already painted it solid black already, you've got a hard way to go to try and now make it a little more interesting. Yes.
Indeedy doobly.
If he's already painted it black, I'd go with some really dark blues over the top to try and just
you can do dark blues,
turn it around a little bit.
Blue filter, blue, reds, green. It's a really thin down paint as a filter. Yeah, you can put anything over any of them. I've actually bought. I've got the F117, the Tamiya kit, and I bought a book, well, magazine thingy books, and where it shows the person doing so much work with purples and greens and then putting like a really heavy grey, dark grey over it, and it just looks amazing. And then he picks out black areas in it, and it still looks black, even though it's just, or even though pretty much you know it's grey, because you already know it as a black plane, but you're not seeing it. You haven't painted it black, which is quite an interesting way of doing it.
What if Tamiya smoke over the top a number of panels as well?
That probably had a sheen.
Yeah, you know, it's
really thin. Yeah. Brian suggesting a group builder snow speeders. Brian, I don't think I've ever seen you complete a model, mate. So when you complete one, you come back to me.
Okay, so Jules said egg car.
I build an egg car. If I could get one, I love them.
We have found them, and we have seen them, and they're only really available out of Japan. And they become
Formula One cars look great.
Yeah, they start to be expensive once you start looking at postage, getting caught for them. It's cool, but it's not cool enough to
be fleeced on.
Yeah. Cream egg car. Yeah. How about a car-related small diorama build example, workshop or roadside, etc.
It's not a bad idea.
Everyone build a different F1, send them in to one person and have them pictured on a starting grid. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Yeah.
The only issue with that is what happens. I was just about to say, what happens? You spend, I don't know, 30, 40 hours building a car, boxing it up so as you think it's indestructible. By the time it gets to the end person to take the picture, there's wheels off and bits snapped off, or
it's destroyed. It's destroyed.
Or it becomes a crash diode then, surely.
Or it turns up in pristine condition, and then one of these yahoos, but you know what I mean, turns around and casually, accidentally knocks it off, and then,
You called me Yahoo. Thank you very much.
You could still do it and Photoshop it though. We could do that if we needed to.
Yeah.
Get everyone to take a picture with a white background or something like that, or a different colour background, and we can mess around with it. That'd be quite good fun, actually.
Wayne Saunders is in there. Evening, guys.
Oh.
Glowing the Dark saying, yeah, cheers for the tips.
Oh, Brian says he's got 5 on the go, but none finished. I've got a point. I've got a point here with this.
Yep. Edmund Steinberg. Is that correct? Steinberg. Good evening, model building enthusiasts. I think he's very correct with that.
Where are you reading that?
In the chat, surprisingly.
I know that. Oh yeah, Steinberg.
Steinberg. King Dan. Oh, hi there, Dan.
Hello.
How's he seeing you here?
Yeah, where did you come from?
Well, I went in house to get a cup of tea, and then the phone rang.
Oh
God!
And then people think that 7 o'clock on a Friday evening is the perfect time to talk about work. So I said a few choice words. Then the phone sort of went silent for a minute, and the response I got, "Did you just really say that to me?" I went, "Yes. Speak to me Monday." And and then I hung up on that person, and then the youngest daughter phoned and said, "We're just in pizza shop. Do you want pizza?" So, of course, do bear shit in the woods.
Did I? I thought they did in fields.
I ended up half a pizza and half a garlic bread, and
Good. Gary's saying Tim's giving good advice. What is this weird universe? Hey, hey, Gary. Hey. Midnight Blue is good as well. Apparently, I've not heard that song. I've listened for that one.
How many few words? We'll see if we know the lyrics.
Apparently, my reference to the Steam plays was the 80s cartoon Tailspin with Baloo, the bear flying the sea duck.
Yes, I know.
Characters from the Jungle Book, etc. I'll be honest, don't think I remember watching that one, but now I know roughly what you're talking about, but don't know what I'm talking about. Don't know.
Yeah, literally none of us have got any idea at all.
No. That was your childhood, not ours. All
right. Lovely.
Auntie's there saying, by the way, if someone spots a 2mm T72 lifting hook flying by supersonic, that's from my Tamiya kit. I thought I heard something earlier, but it was a cat, so definitely wasn't your hook. Sorry. Adam's there saying, where has he gone? King Dan, how did your MIB cricket gun turn out?
Still working on it.
Yeah, looks cool though. Looks cool.
You'll finish it, won't you, though, Dan?
I'll finish it eventually.
Yeah, good man, because modelers finish kits.
Yeah.
If I'm going to get it, I'll dish it back out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look behind me.
I'll be honest. I don't care about his Men in Black gun. It's all about Roger Rabbit gun. To be quite honest, that is the best gun in the world I'd ever want to have in a shootout.
Oh, it's a beaut and all.
That's a proper one.
And I've got two. I do have 2 dum-dums to go with him. Well, at the side of him, should I say?
I think I've got 80 in there. Aren't you?
Yeah. Got to crack out the dum-dums.
Yeah.
Right. Vault 20. Happy Friday, everyone.
Hey, Vault.
Simply 2. If the car arrives broke, just pretend it's marzipan.
You sure who the what now?
There's a new. So a few years ago, there was this man called Roman Grosjean. You lot will know.
I knew you were going to say that.
From that massive crash he had. He was quite well known for having crashes. He was really good at crashing. It was his best thing. If everyone was going to have a crash, it would be him, right? No, now this kid called Marzipan, Mazepin, this Russian kid, is now taking his place. He's superb at it. Literally, always getting in the way, always crashing. Wonderful.
Andy, yes, I'm building the Razor Crest with instructions on your iPad. They're on lego.com. It's a million times easier than using the book. Way easier, because the book gets in the way. Definitely easier. 100%.
Paul, Goer. Yeah, Paul Goer, evening all.
Oh.
Robert Jackson saying, how about a beetle build? Because Paul loves beetles.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he loves a beetle.
A beetle mini combined.
Yeah.
Beetle mini 2CV build. That's
Oh, now you're talking.
Oh, isn't it?
Look at that.
3 worst cars in the world.
What do you think the chances are of that happening?
Oh, very. Hang on. More likely than a snow speeder build.
I think my blue knot's more likely to heal over, to be honest.
I think we could add that the multipler car into the group of Beetle.
No, that's ugly, but it's a functional car.
Yes.
No, I don't care.
It's a very functional car. It's a clever idea. It just looked friggin' awful.
It looked friggin' awful.
They built a multiplier in the late 50s, early 60s as well. That one looked really good.
That probably was quite a good car. The recent one definitely wasn't. No. Well, recent-ish. I'd rather a Spas, to be honest.
It looks like 2 MPVs had a go at the cousin.
It's a good description of it, yeah.
Write that one down, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh dear.
I was going to say something else, but
that's quite good. This one, Daryl saying, Gary Prascio, I can't wait for Marzipan to block Monaco like a ship in the Suez Canal. I tell you, that's going to happen.
Oh, that's funny.
Mazda Spin. Oh, that's a good one as well. Mazda Spin. Yeah. That's I quite like that one.
Yeah.
Kevin W. You'd have to do 2 cars. Oh, Mazepin build for the fella who's blocking the Eggman. John Taylor, I just had a leftover pizza for breakfast. Breakfast of champions.
Good lad.
Oh, Andy's there. Hi, gang. Late again. Hope everyone is well.
Andy.
Hey, mate.
Andy.
Let's just. I think I missed your answer, Tim. Every Tuesday and Wednesday was my answer.
Just quickly, Simon.
Yeah.
Your birthday tomorrow.
Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Do you want to open your gifts tonight?
Don't mind. Can do.
That's what I was asking you, but apparently you're not bothered.
No,
it's all right. We'll leave it till next week.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just skip it next week as well, Paul.
Would you like to open your birthday present tonight?
I'm happy to do it tonight.
Yeah. Let's go for this chat.
Cool.
My birthday tomorrow as well.
Yeah, Andy was saying about
whose birthday?
Maria's. Mary's.
Oh, get her on. Get her on. So you open her present.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah. Matt 58. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Matt. Ride the wind. Paul, loving the Cobra build so much I managed to get one, but my plastic is green. Not sure why.
Yeah, some of them are green. Yeah, some of the moldings are green.
Alan, yes, it's going to be blue.
Excellent.
Oh.
Bit of blue for the dance.
Glenn Snyder's there. Good evening, everyone.
Hello, Glenn.
Joe Bagshaw, I've built a couple of Tamiya bikes and I'm very impressed with the engineering and fitment.
Yeah.
Are there any other good bike kit manufacturers to look out for?
Hasegawa are not bad. And then probably Fujimi next.
And then Italian.
No. Tamiya, then Hasegawa, then Fujimi in order.
Yeah. And then I never look at Ateliers. Never.
Nah, I don't bother with that.
But the big old ones did fit together. Dan's saying about how about a manufacturer-specific build, BMW, Merc, Nissan, etc.
Yeah, could do. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, Saj, you want to write these down, mate?
Yeah.
You know what I like, we'll forget them.
Yeah. Sean, brother, evening.
Hello, Sean.
Stuart's there. Hi, Stuart. How you doing? Hi, guys. Last day of work as I'm now officially on medical leave. Hernia repair on Wednesday. Ooh. Well, hope that goes well. Fingers crossed for you. Hope all keeping well and modelling like mad. Yeah, hope you get that sorted, Stu, and you get some nice time to rest and relaxation and modelling.
Put your feet up on the patio.
Yeah. Awesome. Toy maker, quick. Where's my earplugs?
You're right there, Dan.
Don't get your earplugs in yet.
Hang on, Dan, you're all right.
Yeah,
Right,
I just breathed some pizza in that roll.
Watch out for that.
You're not supposed to breathe it in.
That's what fatties do, Jim. Inhale food.
Yes, okay, and that's also all read up to there for now.
Well done, Tim. Well done, Tim. Right then, so it's Simon's birthday tomorrow.
Wow.
How old are you tomorrow, Si?
21.
Ah,
Again?
I asked your age, not your IQ, mate.
21.
Hey.
So yes, Simon's birthday tomorrow. He's part of our birthday club, and obviously he's got his birthday gifts picked by us. And as is usual, I've completely forgotten what the hell we bought him.
Yep,
absolutely.
So it's like a surprise. So it is a genuine ooh.
For you,
Because I always forget because I pay no attention and completely forget about everything.
Yes.
So yeah. So oh god, we got to sing, haven't we? I forgot about that.
Oh,
Dingy wingy.
I think we should pre-record this.
Yep.
And we just stand there like we're on the podium in a race that we've won with our hats.
No. Can I say I don't want to listen to myself singing? No, I'm going to say that. I don't want to listen to that.
That's a fair comment, yeah. Right then, so for Simon's birthday, are we all ready?
Yeah.
I can hear that enthusiasm. Listen to the enthusiasm there.
Me.
On three, are you ready? And I want to hear you all because it's been a bit lacking lately.
I make up for them, don't worry.
Oh yeah, you ready? On three. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Best one yet. Best one yet.
Yeah.
Definitely. Top marks, boys. Well done. Woo! There you go, Si.
Pick up, I can't hear you now.
Oh, sorry.
What's that, sonny boy?
My neighbours must think I'm quite strange in here.
Right.
I know, I'm mine because my window's wide open. I'm not quiet.
Fine, no, I'm strange, so I'm all right.
Any particular order?
Right.
Really?
The one on top first. Always go top first and work your way down.
The small one first.
Yeah, then work your way down, mate. It's easier that way. Get a better result at the end.
Right.
Not that one.
Watch your fingers now. Watch your fingers.
Yeah, please do.
Don't get Tracy to operate the knife, Simon.
How'd you kill the circus?
Go for the jugular.
Yay! Bad jokes.
Now.
Like a surgeon.
My wife has got a habit of cutting herself, so she's the last one to operate a knife.
I've got one of them, Si.
What, a wife that cuts herself?
Yep.
Is that knife blunt, is it?
Yeah, put a sharp knife in her hands and that's it.
Oh my God, yeah.
I can't like to eat dog howl. That'd be funny. Ooh. What is it?
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, yes,
no.
I remember now.
Not built in a day.
At least we got the right kit this time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do an Ebro kit, so that's cool. That's brilliant.
There you
Looks
go.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh, I'll have a proper look in a minute. Thank you very much, chaps.
Excellent.
Now, this big one, I've always wanted a pony. I do hope it's a pony.
I'm afraid it passed away, mate. That's the skeleton of it.
Yeah.
It'll be very
They had to
dead.
chop it up and put it in the box.
Yeah, a
Steaks
bit
and everything, that's
of body filler would be all right.
It's a bit dead then.
You mean it's been made into body filler?
He's got plenty of glue in there from his hooves.
Hi, Norman. Thanks for your order.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, I
mate.
wonder where that's from. Oh, sticker. Treats. You got all the big white flumps as well to eat.
Yeah. Reebos.
Oh, sweet.
I remember that now.
Very nice.
That's
indeed.
such a good kit, Si. It's a beautiful kit.
Yeah, no. Nice. Good choice, chaps. Ah, brilliant.
That looks beautiful.
And there should be another one.
Awesome as well. The McLaren Centre. Fantastic.
There you go, bud.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks.
Happy birthday.
No worries, mate. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday
Hope you have a
tomorrow,
good
bud.
day.
Very good indeed. I should
I take
enjoy
it you'll be
it.
building the car then.
Sorry?
I take it you'll be building the car.
No, he's entering a tank belt.
He said something very inappropriate then.
Yes. That's one, bud.
Yeah,
Lovely. That's great.
there we are. So what's the next one? Norm?
It's Albert Nish, our Mr. Al, next month.
Ooh.
Then we have David Barzola. The month after that.
Dave.
Big Dave.
Jim will be quiet that night then. No, he will be because they share the brain cells. You need to have been in the hangout the past few nights where I've been taking.
dear.
Dave is very interested in artistry and flowers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lots of happy birthdays in the chat.
Thank you, folks, for the happy birthday wishes. Appreciate it.
Message him tomorrow. He'll love
Yeah.
it.
3 a.m. in the morning, anytime.
Yeah, that's the time.
Any questions about F14 nozzles? Tim's your man.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
I know what Tim's thinking right about now.
I'm thinking I've run out of drink. That's one thing.
Oh dear.
I'm going to go through the chat, Paul. Are you doing it?
Me?
I know you're looking at it. Okay, cool.
I'm looking at instructions, mate. I don't care tonight.
So let me go through quickly and just have a look
Okay,
quick.
cool.
Yeah, lots of happy birthdays. Thanks, Tim. And I certainly will, Paul. Lowell and plenty of Star Trek Discovery. Absolutely addicted to it. Happy birthday for tomorrow side. That's from Stuart. Yeah, lots of happy birthdays. Oh yeah, so Luscious Ember. He says you asked about the MCW. I said they make make factory correct military and automotive enamels. Okay, yeah, I've not heard of them before. I've heard that they are great quality, but I was interested if anyone else has used them. No, none of us have used that brand before. Otherwise, we'd have known that one. Also, right heads. Birthday Sun should be released as a charity single. At least the homeless can burn it to keep it warm. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Benny. Well done.
Yeah.
Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely.
Charming, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Kevin's saying Neil Poir. That's
Oh,
more.
that's very nice.
I'd have said though that's probably better than what you're going to listen to on the Eurovision.
Now, so our British entry is John Newman's brother, and we do work for him at my company, and so I've known him quite well. I sit there chatting F1 to him, so it's quite strange to listen to his brother talking because he sounds pretty much exactly the same. It just doesn't look the same. And I've got an interesting story about him that I'm definitely not saying it on here.
That's a cool story, bro.
No, it is. I just definitely can't say it.
Lovely.
Yeah, cool story. Thanks.
Betty's saying, "Why did I just sing along?"
Why not? Why not, Carl? Yeah, you might as well join in.
Hey, if you want to do a record yourself singing "Happy Birthday" for Simon, it'll much be appreciated.
Yeah, you could don your black t-shirt, lean back in your chair, and fall asleep. I was showing Colin some photos yesterday from Hangout Snaps.
Oh, nice.
You guys will know the one I mean.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah.
Edward said he came in.
Oh,
time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Dean's name was that a 90s internet modem. It probably did sound a bit like that.
Yeah.
Better than Bucks Fizz, that's for sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Spinning down round, ripping his skirt off wasn't too bad.
You probably meant it like Tim.
Yeah. back when Bucks Fizz were on Eurovision, they were that were a good evening. That.
I just wish they'd made their mind up.
Bottom Tish is here all night.
Thank you.
Squeeze me, yeah, baking powder.
Sean Braddock saying I failed at the audition process. They never let me sing on here.
Damn straight.
Yeah, singing on key and in tune is just
very hard.
William saying happy birthday, y'all. Started singing and my dogs came in running to see what the hell that was. we do sing at the same level as a dog's hearing works. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's the ability we have. It's amazing.
The training we have.
Yep.
None.
Not easy.
Years of training that was. Would you look at that? Would you look at that?
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at it?
Dan says it's a unicorn. I don't think it's.
Oh, what?
I think he meant pony, but he said unicorn.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, whatever floats your boat, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Scottish ones, wasn't it?
Kits.
Yeah, that's the one. Alan.
The owls there. Hi everyone from Buenos Aires.
Who?
Oh, wow.
Who?
Buenos Aires.
Who?
Who?
Where are you, Al? It's a line out of heat. Never mind. You probably don't know it.
George saying I just lost my pizza breakfast after hearing that birthday song. Sorry to hear that. Did your dog come along and eat it thinking
I'm just about to say dogs had a good breakfast then.
Oh, Benny and the Jets late to the party. Hi all from snowy.
Go on, Tim. You can do it. I can't even help you because I can't say it.
He said something then, and I'm glad I sort of stopped myself.
Saskatchewan, I think.
Saskatchewan.
He's got Benny's got a scratchy one. That's what I'm saying.
Just snatchy bum.
Oh.
Meaty bum.
Hey.
No, meaty fingers, Tim. Meaty fingers, mate.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Well, from a meaty finger, you'd get a meaty finger from a meaty bum. See?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an image nobody wants in the brain.
Hey.
Where's the bleach?
Go. So yeah, nice one. Oh, what should we do next? What should we do? Your section ready, Tim?
Yep, can be.
Go on then.
Birth year build as a group build.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad, but yeah.
What?
I'm saying, Digsby James just writing out how it's spelt again doesn't really help me say it though, does it?
Yeah, just catchy one. Dean, I like that idea. That's a really good idea.
It's on the list.
Yeah. So does that mean you got to build something that's made in the
raced in the era you were born? So I had to race.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
If you do builds, it's going to narrow it down way too much, I think.
But yeah, race is a good idea.
Yeah,
very much so. Yeah,
that's a good idea. I like that one. Yeah. That's really good.
That's a brilliant idea.
Paul thinks 74 is the best year in the world. So everyone.
No, I don't. 77.
Sorry,
not that old, Tim.
Sorry.
Wow. Put 3 years on me.
66 clearly is, given that England won the World Cup.
At least it's just years, Paul. Eh?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to say 77 was a good year.
It was.
Well, although not for Elvis. Oh dear.
Elvis made room for Paul.
What?
Well, he didn't make room for his dinner, did he?
Well, it depends what you're having for his dinner. I had cheeseburgers, but you know.
Anyway, moving on. I don't know where this is going, so we'll move on
quickly.
Yeah. Hurry up, Tim. Come on.
I was like, it's having a bit of a moment.
Oh, you get the old spinny ball.
I don't know what it's doing. Creating new presentation from.
So we had another idea. I think it might have been mine. that we do
Car for Jim.
a
Wow.
gift, a gift build.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was
So
yeah.
build a car that you've been given as a gift. I think it was my idea. That one. I'm sure
Can it be anything that you've been given as a gift?
Yes.
Cool.
So I said car, I didn't mean card, but yeah, anything.
Yeah.
So Christmas, whatever, birthday, you know, congratulations, you don't lick your ass anymore, you know, whatever.
I haven't been able to do that for a few years.
I was thinking more of dogs. The dogs wanted to get involved.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was a good one. What else did we have in there? So we added a few others, didn't we?
Yeah. There was a Le Mans build.
Yeah.
GT
build.
I've got that on the list to add. We haven't got that yet. We'll put that in. I like that idea of a manufacturer build. That'd be good.
Yep.
We had the Christmas birthday, the gift build, which was Christmas birthday, whatever.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Did you have one, Alan? You said one today, didn't you?
A couple more in there.
I can't remember.
Oh,
Can't
bike
remember.
build.
Come on, Ellen.
Bike build.
You can't remember build.
Yeah, can't remember build. Yeah.
You have to find something in your stash that you didn't know you had before, so you didn't remember you had. So you got to build it. There you go.
Good plan.
Yeah. Right, as my computer decided to play ball, yes it has. Yes it has. Doesn't like having the YouTube open and doing stuff at the moment. It's not enjoying it.
Mine doesn't like Facebook at the minute.
Yeah, it always comes up saying Facebook is using. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, too much memory. Right, I know Tim's going to look at all the latest kits
Oh my
that
goodness.
have been released this while we look at extract.
What's it trying to do? Hang on a minute. I don't know why it's trying to do this.
Computer says no.
Simon, can you take a?
You have to put it down, and I'll sort it out later, but not
Oh dear.
Has it finished doing whatever it's blooming well doing? It seems to have. Right.
Blooming
again. Emily. How's the door, please? Thank you. Thanks, darling.
Sorry, love.
Huh? Sorry, love.
There we go. Press.
There we go. Hang on. Still thinking about it. There we go. It didn't take too long today.
No.
It's definitely having one of those evenings. So just got to try and move this over. Yeah, like that. There we go. So starting up, we've got a couple of new bits from Tacom. We've got the GWS 30 Sea Dart and the GWS 25 Seawolf. I must say they are extremely cool looking rockets.
They are good, aren't they?
They really remind me of Thunderbirds. Yeah, red, blue, and the silver. I mean, I'd want to do that just because they're Thunderbird rockets. That's really cool. And they've released a new version of the M60A1 with the ERA and the M9 bulldozer blade as well. So that is Operation Desert Storm.
Okay.
So you can that is from Operation Grandy.
Are they out now, Tim?
That will be coming out soonish.
The Sea Dart and the Sea Wolf?
Yeah, it'll be soonish.
35th, so they're going to be a good size.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Yeah, because that is going to be. I would, as a guessing, I think you'd probably find that's going to be about 7 inches long. I'd say that.
So you get
big one.
You get two versions of that.
You get two different mounts.
Okay.
To fire.
Okay.
I don't know if you get both in the
You must do with being on the box.
You would imagine so. I'd hope you do get both of them in the box. You'll find out soon enough because Sam will get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the M60 with the bulldozer. That's a really cool tank. Very cool tank. They created those before to fill in with the shortcomings of the Abrams not being delivered, not enough being delivered. So they rolled those out for to fill up.
Refitted them, kind of thing.
Yeah, slightly big, upgraded the gun, gave it a what's it called on the move, and the being able to fire on the move. I can't remember what that system's called. It was fitted out with that. Slightly different changes to the gun, and then the
stabilizing system.
Fun.
Stabilizing system.
Stabilising
Gyro.
system. Thank you. There you are. Yeah.
That's it. Somebody runs behind it and let's go and they're not looking.
Make sure they don't fall over.
Don't let go, will you? No, go on.
Off you go.
See you later.
There we go. Coming out from Copper State Models, they're bringing out their Russo-built armored car, which I'm guessing is a Russian armored car, which is quite a cool looking armored lump. That one.
And then one really.
Yeah, and then what's even more cool is they're bringing out the Cauldron G3 French aeroplane in 132.
Oh,
that is just a rigging beauty. That thing. It's a really ugly plane, but also really damn cool at the same time.
Mad, isn't it, that thing?
Yeah, absolutely crazy. They've done that in their 148th range. They did that version, and they did the seaplane version as well. So that they've already sort of done these, but they haven't done them in 132. So that I'm sure will be extremely popular with the World War I aeroplane fans out there. Sorry, just pouring myself a drink. Moving on. Never usually ever do RC on here, but
yeah, that's cool.
I've got to say, I saw this on a little demo video of them at the toy fair playing with this thing up and down some ramps, and I was like, that is so damn cool.
Yeah.
Do love the idea of that one. Absolutely brilliant. Cool. Well done to me. They're showing the box arts for some of their newer stuff coming out from Model Collect. You've got the 148 Fist of War Fuck-Off 1000 Fast Bomber. That is so nice. It looks like it's a single-seater, so it's not going to be ridiculously big, but it's going to be a good size. Assembly, cockpit details includes four pieces of bombs. Luftwaffe what if kit, really, that one. Very cool plane. You've got the B-52G, which is the latest variant of the B-52 coming from them as well. So that's the most update with all the little aerials and what's not on the bottom of it. And the other thing they're releasing is just on their own is the 172 scale US AGM-86 ALCM cruise missile.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is quite a cool
Goes
little.
down the street and turns left.
Yeah, is that the newest one, or is that the older versions of them?
I think that's the newest one.
Oh, okay. Now, I would like to say is I don't imagine that they fly that high, because it's pictured like it's flying along like a plane.
Mm.
They're designed not to do that, aren't they? They're designed to fly low level and make them incredibly hard to hit. I've always thought.
Not with the earth, aren't they?
Yeah. A few feet off the ground until they whack into the target they're designed for. Very clever. Right, cool. These look really cute. No. Very random.
Hello, they?
I don't know. I just saw them on.
What is it? Look, yeah.
I got no idea what they're from or what they're
flashback,
for. They're just weird. Little one scale, little droidy robot-y things. You can get a blue and orange version. Bit weird.
Random.
Very, very cool. Alpha Models are doing the McLaren GTR P1.
Oh,
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, while I go to the email.
Yeah.
I say right up until you start looking at all the warped resin.
No.
No,
They're really good. They're
They
really
are
good.
really good.
Just don't give me your email address because they won't leave you bloody alone.
Yeah, they're a great company. They do some superb models and a very good quality. But if you contact them in any way, they pester the hell out of you until you either say go away or change your name, move to a different country, something like that. No,
I've blocked them 3 times.
yeah, but if you do like your resin and you do want to do something different, superb kits, superb, and it does look really cool. A GTR P1 does look very cool. Rebel's doing their level 5 Technic RMS Titanic. So 67 centimeters long. You get lights and sound. So you get the sound of people screaming and drowning. It's amazing. I mean,
Oh,
it's
lovely.
such a realistic function.
Scraping on the side of an iceberg.
Yeah.
Lots of
Nice.
gurgling noises.
Cracking as it goes down. I mean, the sound effects are amazing. Now, I'm pretty sure it has sounds of the engines and propellers spinning or something like that. Honestly, I do wonder what sounds they've added.
Yeah, love. There's a weird glugging noise coming from this model.
Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose, Jack, Rose. That's the sound coming from it.
Hate me like one of your ladies. Yeah. Other than that, great kit, good idea of lighting. Just not sure about the sound idea. What the different things you could do on that. Quite cool, nice box in this one. Their 124th VW bus is the Dr. Oetker, which is
They make pizzas.
Yes.
beer. Oh yeah, I think they do now, don't they?
Yeah.
I think at the time they were beer and sausages and cakes.
That's a weird combination. I'm going to get lashed up and have a sausage.
For the first time.
Wow.
I'll be honest now, Dan. That can be taken several different.
Oh, that can be taken any way you want it, Tim.
Oh yeah. Lashed up, lashed down. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
As long as there's a sausage.
Oh god.
So many innuendos that we're going to get into trouble for.
Now you're in trouble. So I saw this. I saw this boxing from Miniart, and I was like, NVA. I thought North Vietnamese Army T-55. Well, that's really cool. Why has it got a German symbol? Okay, it's the East Berlin, East Germany T-55. But why is it called an NVA? No idea. But quite a cool looking T-55 that is. Always a good looking tank, that one. Oh, skip one. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Go. Yeah, there we go. So saw this over on Modelling News.
Who's making that?
Hobby Boss are doing a 132 Super Hornet. Moldings look really good, as normal with Hobby Boss. Does look pretty damn nice, and that is going to be a monstrous size kit.
Excellent.
So that makes some people very happy and all wet in their
But
pants.
that's just a Reeboks trumpeter kit, because trumpeter and Hobby Boss are basically the same.
Yeah, but I've never seen Hobby Boss actually sell a trumpeter kit per se.
Yeah.
I'd say Hobby Boss are better than trumpeter, personally.
I thought they were. Yeah, I always thought they
My
were.
experience.
Yeah, you're probably right in some ways. They probably have taken the moldings from trumpeter, maybe, and they might have. I say I'm not too sure what variants they'd already released, but they're saying this is a new model. But yeah, you're quite right. Trumpeter did do a 132 Hornet, so they could have taken some of the moldings to use with it. Who knows?
Yeah, because the trumpeter kit's pretty bare. So.
Yeah, and Hobby Boss can be a bit renowned for showing you loads and loads of detail on the box, and you open it up and there's no rivet detail anywhere on it. And they can be known for that. So yeah, they say it's new. We shall see for that one. What they have got coming out is the German Biob Wagon 5 OS F A.
A Recon.
Yeah, they could have just named it Recon. It's a Recon tank and it's got a fake barrel on it.
Is that the 84534 one, Tim? Is it?
Yeah, it's the Avery 8534533 one. Yes, well done, Norm. Well, you're right. You're bang on there, Norm. Well done. It's as if you already knew what it was, Norm. Amazing skill you have. Amazing skill. Yes, this is Recon tank. Lots of aerials, loads of radios on the inside. No ornament. No, it's got no guns. All right, got no guns.
It's got no main gun because inside there's a thingy table, isn't there? In the turret.
What picnic table?
A Ouija table?
No, like a conference table.
A conference table.
Yeah.
Do you think they've got a drinks cabinet at one end?
That'd be stupid, Tim.
Oh, sorry.
It's like I believe it's like a map table in them.
I think you're very right. Below but the turret doesn't move, does it? That's static, and they've got something inside.
Just a fat tank, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You have a machine. There's not even a machine gun port in the turret, right? Or a fixed machine gun for it. Brave in that thing. Bit of something different from Front 46. They're doing,
Cool.
which is MAME. They're doing either 135 or 124, and it's the Unky.
Got your name all over it, Dan?
Yep, and Luke's.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
cool.
That's a cool bit of
Very good. I
strangely
love
looking armor thingy. That'd be
I
quite
like
good. That'd be quite good in 1/24 scale. It'd be a nice size. Yep, very nice. But not the cheapest ones, those ones. From Vespid Models, they're doing a 172 Panther G. Nice looking box art from that one. The T-34 foreign background. And from AFE Clubs, they've got the Centurion Mark 5-1, which is a 4 RTR Burning Infantry Brigade. British main battle tank.
That's cool.
Yeah, very nice from them. Very nice. And lastly, Ebro's going to be bringing out in 1/20 scale Team Lotus's Type 33 1965 Formula 1 champion Coventry Climax. FWMV. Not sure what the FWMV means, but it's got the Ford DFV in the back. And that's a great looking age era car, that one.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice. Very nice. It won't be cheap though. For a little dinky Formula 1 car, you're probably still be looking at about 50-60 quid from them.
Easily.
For that one. Yeah, they're not the cheapest, but top quality models.
Good.
Yeah, top quality models from them. That was it. Not a huge amount this week.
This one, Tim?
Yeah.
One, mate.
Superfluous.
Trust me.
Very nice. Thanks, Tim.
I gotta say, I didn't realise his Razor Crest was this big.
Oh, it's massive.
It's a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah, God knows where I'm putting it.
Oh,
I'd like to do it. It'd be great.
It's the bend over option.
I think it'd be better if they did a Ultimate Collector's version of it, though.
Yeah.
How's the Falcon coming along, Timothy?
Pretty. Do you want me to try and show you? I can try and pick it up.
Go on then. Go on then.
It is getting a bit difficult.
I'll just. If Tim's showing his thing, so everybody put a magnifying glass on.
Hang on, I'm gonna try and work out where to pick it up.
If people are commenting in the chat, your camera flickering, Tim, as well, mate. If you could put it on.
Oh my!
Look at that.
God.
Oh.
Yes, that's really...
Please don't drop that, Tim, because that would not.
Well, that'd be kind of funny.
It would be funny, but Tim would start crying. That's awesome. That.
Yeah, that's all like Lego.
It's got the ramp over there.
Oh, is that? Have you got the lights for that one, Tim?
No, I didn't get lights for it in the end.
Oh, it's not worth building then.
Nice one, Tim.
Yeah.
Where in the hell are you going to put that?
He doesn't know, but he's enjoying
Bend over
building it.
option.
It's going on. It's going to be hung on the wall. Is where it's going.
That's a good idea. Keep it away from the old ankle biters.
Also, the kids.
And Trish.
Well,
That's what he was talking about.
I've got to try and. I was looking to try and get hold of a piece of walnut big enough for a mount it on. That's really expensive.
yeah, don't go. Yeah,
I was looking at getting like strips of walnut and sticking them together.
that's still expensive.
Oh my! Walnut is really expensive. I found out. A lot more expensive. A lot more expensive. I thought it'd be expensive. To roughly get enough wood to mount that on to then cut to roughly the same sort of shape. So it cost me about 150 quid.
Wow.
Oh,
Like,
worth it though.
there's a bit for some wood. No.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
Just get some crappy MDF and paint it mahogany
Get
colour.
some cheap plywood and cut it badly so it's all the splinters are sticking out. Just like you do at work, Tim.
So options are I can buy MDF, which is laminated with walnut, and then you can get edging to go around it, which I thought was not a bad idea. on there. But my other idea now is maybe try and make, you know, when he lands on the back of the after the asteroid, he lands on the back of the Star Destroyer and then floats away with the debris. Try to recreate the piece that he lands on.
Oh, the
Star Destroyer, the back of the Star Destroyer, where he lands on that part there.
I think that's the bridge.
Yeah, the bridge. Try and create what it was he landed on. So I've got like a square with that piece of grey.
That is an exceptional imaginative thing.
Yeah.
You'll never do it.
No.
I'll be honest, Tim. To be honest, Tim, I'll be amazed if you finish it.
Tim, I think your coffee table idea is a better one. That's going to be a dust magnet hanging on the wall or anything like that. It's going to be
Tim, can you whack your lights up to full power?
Okay, is it getting no flicker in it?
Yeah.
Sorry? Me.
There you go.
I've got a little bit, but
not unless your name's Tim.
Tim's flickering. It's not the mate.
You're reflecting off his ginger.
Oh, that's like a dagger through his heart. Funny though. Andreas has got a good thing. Have you checked the price on teak, Timothy?
Teak decking can be not much cheaper than a bit of lemon walnut. I know that.
And you can get walnut veneered boards, you know.
Yeah, I think if I want to go walnut, because the walnut matches what we've sort of got in the house. That's why I was thinking that.
Hang on, just go and buy yourself an 8x4 sheet of 18mm marine ply and buy a roll of Fablon from Wilco's. You'll be sorted.
Yeah. I was the idea of making the background of the bridge, and I was thinking make it a Lego. That'd be great. And I'm thinking if I thought the wood would be expensive, making enough so there's a plate at the back of enough Lego to make it look correct. Yeah, that might be expensive too. So
yeah,
look at recycle centres, Tim.
Hey,
look at recycle centres.
Yeah, it might be worth checking out.
Or have you got any charity shops or places, you know, like that sells crappy old furniture?
Where do you think got the rest of it from?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You might be able to pick some kind of wooden structure up out of there that'll give you enough wood to do what you need to do, and then have a fire at the end of it.
Yeah. What? Set fire to the Falcon?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I will drive to your house and beat you with the.
But yeah, I've got a few different ways. I do like the idea, I think, of the coffee table. One, it's bad enough trying to get some wood together to build to make a display for the wall, and so doing a coffee table is probably even less chance of me actually getting it finished.
Could coffee table with some subs in at the same time.
Yeah. I do know where it's going to go until it's mounted on the wall, and that's actually going to go underneath the bed. The safest place.
I nearly said something really bad then.
I'm going to empty out the kits that I've got sitting underneath there, and I will put it under there so it's proper out the way and safe.
Oh, so look on the selling pages, Pete. Tim's digging out some kits that he hasn't seen for years.
Don't worry, though. We won't get offered them first. Please don't, without us lot knowing.
Oh dear.
That's it.
Oh, sugar plum fairies.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Glenn. The commentary climax is the engine. Oh, okay. Oh, there's me getting it wrong. The 4DFB didn't debut until 1967. There's me thinking that was what was in it. Thank you, Glenn. Correcting me there. Everyone's loving me big ship. Adam's saying definitely ordering that P1 GTR. Good idea. What's the weight of it? I have no idea. It is getting heavy, and I'm about 2/3 of the way through the book, and it's heavy now. It is heavy. It's gone. Andrew saying it's gone on Tim's headstone. Yeah, probably fall off though.
Yeah, it's exercise, bud. Keep picking it up.
Yeah, Alan, they do a stand for it. You can make out a Lego, but it's to go on the shelf. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look. I've seen it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'd trust it sitting on there. Yeah, Daryl saying I'll build a glass coffee table, 2 layers, top, bottom, falcon sandwich, sliding acrylic for long sides. Yes, it is very much an idea of putting it in a coffee table and lighting it. I haven't really got a big enough front room, I think, as well. Or beading with LEDs for a suitable light up. Yes, it's going to have lights on it. Tim, run outside, flap your wings. I'll have a sweet oak board for you. Huh.
Could do a shadow box for it and still hang it on the wall and protect it.
It'd be a bloody big shadow box.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah, possibly. Might look quite good with that. Yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, possible with that one. Graham French is saying, does anyone know if the Wolf Race slot mag alloy wheels were ever made in 1/24 scale? I don't know what that wheel is myself.
Either, sorry.
No idea.
That'll be a no then.
Right then. Al, do you want to do questions for the crew?
Just give me a quick second.
Come in, Al. Al, come in. Birth the Al.
Get it wrong and click it on button and stuff like that.
Computer working, Al?
Yeah, well, not the PC, no, but the Mac's fine. So, right, okay. The first question is from Mick Alderson. Who says he's just primed the cockpit for the 24 scale Hawker Hurricane Airfix using UMP primer. How long does he need to allow the primer to dry before spraying the cockpit green paint?
12 hours will do you, mate, if you want to play it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's acrylic paint going over the top, I'd start spraying it within an hour. I'll be honest. That stuff does dry really well, but you are always best leaving it for a good amount of time.
Just a note that Mick has also asked this question on several other forums, so that's just yet another answer to his question.
Okay.
Okay. Daryl Masters next, who says, hello, Al, crew, and chat. His question comes with a picture.
Ooh.
He's telling me a turntable holder things are pretty rank. How do the crew go about cleaning theirs prior to a new chassis or whatever?
Don't. Mine just got a layer of paint on it, about 3 years old.
Yeah, why too much?
Just don't clean it.
Or if you're worried about it, cover it in cling film before you paint, and then peel it off afterwards.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're adding something that could potentially unravel and stick to your paint mark.
Yep, and it does like to attract dust as well. Does that as well? Good point. Don't do that. Just get it dirty.
Was that a dirty spray table or is it?
I know it's just a holder. He's got the top bit blue, but the bottom bit's obviously a grey primer base. It was grey anyway, isn't it? I think.
Black.
Oh, it's black. Yeah.
Be black.
Yeah, that you turn it into an aircraft holder like I have for mine because I don't do cars.
Or tarp over and call it a crash down armor.
There you go.
Standard answer.
and you can put the intake blanks on just when you screw up the seams. Anyway. Okay, Daryl's got another question there. And he asks, what kit would you give to someone, family member, friend, etc., who was totally brand new to the hobby but showing an interest in it?
I'd go for a Bandai 72 scale snowspeeder, I think. That'd make a nice build for them.
So is it
To be honest, like anything Bandai, it was probably not a bad idea because they do drop together and you don't actually have to paint them.
Exactly.
Not a bad idea looking at Bandai Star Wars. Especially if they like Star Wars and they want to get into building models, a Bandai Star Wars kit would probably be a brilliant idea for a first one.
What about these Airfix snap together kits? Are they?
They are very like a kid's toy, really.
Yeah.
It's too kiddie, that one.
All right.
Depends what the interest is.
Tamiya 48 stuff.
That Revell tractor, I built that the other day. That goes together really well. So if that is your interest, not the worst choice.
Yeah.
Right, Roland, it depends what they like, what subjects, because that will motivate them more.
Tamiya 48 stuff. Some of their stuff's damn good to put together.
Okay. And next question is from a chap called Jonathan R. Bellows. Who says, "Okay, crew, hello again.
Hey, John.
What final clear coat have you found that will seal AK True Metal shoe polish stuff?"
I think Aquagloss was the one for that, wasn't it?
Is it?
If I remember right. I think it was Aquagloss. I forget now. Tricky one, that, yeah. Strange stuff. There
you go. Possibly.
Try Alclad, John. The old Aquagloss.
Yeah, it tends to be a good all-rounder, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us know how you got on, Jonathan.
Yeah.
R. Bellows. Okay, the last question of the evening, unless there's any in the chat that I haven't seen, is from Adam Smith, who says, "In your guys' experience, what's the best way to handle paint and in what order?" He goes on to qualify. "As I understand it, anything can be painted on top of anything else, provided the right number of coats have been laid down and it has had the right amount of time to go off. Off gas and cure. Is that a fair assessment? Thanks for your input."
Yes.
Don't listen to this old malarkey if you can't put lacquer over acrylics and acrylic over lacquer. You can't put anything over enamel because you can. But as you said, just gotta make sure it's fully cured.
Yeah.
Enamels are the longest drying ones along with oils. So just pay attention to that, you'll be all good.
I think the only one I'd worry about maybe is if you painted a lacquer and then you put another lacquer over the top and you got a little bit wet with it, it can react the lower layer, can't it? You got to be careful.
Depends on the paint.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's the only one I'd think could be a concern. But reality, yeah, once it's dry, keep on spraying.
So would you suggest, Tim, if you're spraying lacquer on top of lacquer, letting the first coat dry really well and then kind of putting a mist coat on top and then leaving it until that dries and working on top, or is it just lacquer on top of lacquer on top of lacquer?
I think as long as you just don't get that, because when you're doing lacquer on it, it's not meant to go on wet, is it? It's not. You don't.
Some are. Tamiya sprays like to go on wet.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, they do. But most of the little lacquer bottles, like Zero, Splash, stuff like that, you do not want to go anywhere close to getting it wet.
Like gremlins.
A wet layer. Yeah.
Technically Mogwise.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, you put a layer down, let it sort of dry off and like flash off and start to dry, and then build up layers over the top of that. So you've got a bit of a barrier, but it's still lacquer on top of lacquer. I'd just be careful on that type of paint. From I've seen that from what I've seen at work with people spraying stuff when it's lacquer on top of lacquer going wet can cause problems.
Yeah, I did the rear of that today, silver bit on the fuel tank, and that was LP5 first because I sprayed a load of other stuff black, and then half an hour later went over with LP whatever it is, super metallic actually. So I left half an hour between that, so you can mix. It's just make sure it's dry.
Yeah.
Just quickly checking the chart, and MPH Photography says he even paints acrylic over oils on his figures. It just needs to dry.
Yeah. You got to leave oils days, or even weeks, I'd imagine, to get it to fully cure, because oils do take a long time. Depends how you painted them on. I think there's a huge amount as well, how you've applied them.
Okay, right. If that's everything, that's all the questions this week.
Well done.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Al.
Thanks, push back there. Anything in chat? Oh, Yuval's in the chat.
Harry Murray.
Hey, Yuval.
Michael Mitch says Tim always has Mogwais around for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I call them.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
The hell? What is it?
Well, I haven't lost it. It's just here hiding. No, you're here hiding. I can see you hiding.
Right. Should we do a giveaway?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, go for it.
Right then. So we've got £20 UP gift voucher giveaway. All you got to do, when prompted in the chat by Mr. Alan Parker, is pick one number between 1 and 1,000. We'll give you 5 minutes to do so. Remember, one number between 1 and 1,000. We'll do a live random number generator, and the closest person to the number will win a £20 UMP gift voucher. Simple and as easy as that. Are you ready, Alan and Simon? Not Simon, Alan and Norman.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Yep.
And we'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers. Off you go, folks.
You okay doing the number generator, Si, again?
Yeah, I can check it up.
Yeah,
No,
cheers, mate. Thank you.
No problemo.
Sweet. Oof, a few numbers there. Anyone wants to number shame anyone, feel free. Don't forget, we're here on Sunday again. We won't be here next Wednesday because I got something to do in the morning, and my Tinternet will be down on and off through the day, apparently.
Oh.
I've been told that a letter through the post today that's work in the area.
Yeah,
So
they do all, mate.
I'm not going to go live and have it go off all the time, so we won't be live next Wednesday. But we're back on Friday, and then Sunday. Like I say, we were here on Sunday. Next part of the Cobra build will be up, well, as soon as it can be. Just working on the engine and the running gear at the minute.
4 minutes, folks.
Engine's all done, and all the running gear's primed, ready for paint tomorrow. come along well, and I'm going to pick eventually my motorsport build.
You got to choose from. That's your problem.
I know, mate. It's a nice problem to have, but it is a pain in
Oh,
the
it definitely
backside.
is.
Really is a pain. So I'll probably do a bench update when I decide. Have a look at the Challenger, have a bit of a chat, explain what the group builds, because not everyone's on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
Not everyone watches YouTube. So
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
What's the point of it, really?
I know, silly, isn't it? So yeah, that's that. Next Friday, we're going to interview Mr. Luke Ward from Scale Motor. You may know Luke, watch his videos. Good lad. He's a Valley boy, or
that's if he's not out writing somewhere.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So yeah, tune in next week. And of course, we've got no Mr. Carswell tonight. He's having a bit of time off at the minute.
Yeah, I hope it looks all right.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Two minutes 30, folks. You got 2 minutes 30. Make sure it's only one number and one number only.
If Mark H is still in chat, tell him to give me a shout on Facebook, will you?
He's not on Facebook, mate.
Yes, Simon put him on it.
Yeah, it's on there now.
Got you. Ooh.
Mark, you got to contact Sam, mate.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad.
It's actually not a bad kit for its scale.
All right, yeah. So we're Claire make it in time tonight. Come on, Claire.
1 minute 30, folks. You got 1 minute 30. So which one of them are you going to build first, Si? The Ebro one?
I'm tempted to do that pretty quickly because I've never built an Ebro kit before, so I'd like to see what it's like. It looks really good in the box.
Motorsport build, mate.
I was going to do a McLaren 570S for the British build, so I might do that Senna now. And I don't know, Norm, to be honest. 3 brilliant kits. I really appreciate those, and not sure which order to do them in.
Yeah, Sam picked all them, didn't you, Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Good man, Sam.
I was that excited I couldn't go.
Thanks, Sam.
The cars, mate, bore me.
I know.
And we're down to 10 seconds, folks. You got 10 seconds. Be quick. Come on, Claire. Let's see what you can do. And the countdown will begin in 3, 2, 1. Ding-a-ling.
Oh, she missed it.
Oh,
Claire.
There.
Missed it.
And Ben.
Oh dear.
Oh, you let me down, Claire. Come on.
Right. So I was going to do a random number generator.
Tim's going to do the spiel.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Tim.
Go on, Tim.
No, more thanks. Go on.
Go on, Tim. Oh, we love it when you do it, Tim. Come on.
I've talked enough tonight. Paul's beautiful voice can carry on.
Thanks. So we're going to use random.org now as our random number generator. As always, if 2 people pick the same number, the first person to pick it automatically wins. And as usual, if you think there is one, please don't shout out in the chat because we have had the wrong name shouted out before. So that means don't shout the name out, not do, as some people seem to like doing. These guys will have a look, and once you know the winner, Alan will announce it. So the winning number tonight's £20 UMP gift voucher, which will be drawn in a couple of seconds. No, go on, Simon. I'm joking.
No, go on.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
924.
Oh,
Why are we always surprised by the numbers?
I don't know. Oh, it's an I one. Wow.
Oh, flipping hell. Said fup.
No, I'm just trying to work out 933.
Well, Wayne says he's just been back in hospital again. This time, a blood clot in his left leg after having a stroke last month. Miss your streaming on YouTube. I've missed much. I haven't missed much. Not really, mate. No, but you can always go back and rewatch. Hope you're all
on
right.
that side.
I couldn't see that one.
Well, I can't see that one.
Towards the bottom. It's probably
right to the bottom.
I can hear you.
I can see that one, but I can't see what size done.
Oh, he's near the top.
Is at the top.
Yeah, you're near Al. I didn't see that. I couldn't see that one, but yes, definitely.
We're all in agreement then?
That's nearer.
Yeah.
Okay then. Today's winning number is 933 by Mounting Modeler. Mountaineer Modeler, should I say?
Well done, well done.
Mountaineer Modeler.
Okay, nice one. If you can email me on ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. You can find an email in any non-live video. I will sort that out for you. Well done.
Well done, well done.
Well, I should write the wrong thing. Scroll the bottom.
We got nothing left to do. We all done?
Oh, I think we've done.
Oh, we've got Simon's section.
Not going to leave it till next week, so he's got a bigger section.
Oh, and I thought he was your mate, Si.
I've got stuff to put in. I forgot.
Yeah, but Dan, what you realise is my birthday's now gone this year. Alan's is yet to come.
Oh yeah.
Revenge is sweet and best served cold.
Would you like to organise his birthday for me?
I would, thank you, Norm. Thank you very much.
He's well done, mate. He's donated the models for heroes.
Oh, well legend.
Well done.
Legend, mate.
Well
Thank
done.
you very much.
Good call. Well done, mate.
Daryl says, was it your mum? What? Hang on. Somebody in the chat said, Simon said the wife doesn't forgive him for shouting out the wrong name. And Daryl come back, was it your mum's name? He shouted. No, Daryl. Hang on. No, Daryl. It was your mum's. You've given it out. You can have it back.
You can.
Yuval says, let's talk about Viagra. Sorry, Vallejo. I read that wrong.
Vallejo.
Hang on.
That's Mexican,
Jim went camp then.
He went Mexican.
Again. Jim's always been camp.
Moving on.
And if anyone wants to know, I turn the commentary back on Simon's post. So if you've got anything you want to stick in quickly.
Stand by. I'll just put 3 bottles of resin and no one. I'm joking. I'm not. Hey.
I didn't think I've had anything this week, but I forgot.
Oh, I can't believe you just added that as well.
Added what?
Whatever you've just added.
Why? What?
Oh,
I've got notes yet, but it couldn't be arsed.
What are you on about?
yeah, I wonder.
No, what are you on about?
Added on the what you've been buying.
Yeah, what I bought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on, is anyone else lost here?
No, I just saw your post pop up.
Okay.
I'll sort them out. I've got them there now.
What? You had a knock or a fall?
Huh?
You had a fall.
It's his age.
I know. What are you on about?
He knows what I'm on about.
I'm good. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've got absolutely no idea what you're banging on about.
The fact you just put 2 things up on the what you've been buying.
No, I haven't.
You can have.
No, I haven't. I put 3.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Get it right, Simon.
2 pictures. 2 pictures.
No, it's 3 pictures, mate.
That means it's not. I've got to refresh the whole lot then.
Yeah, well,
I can only see 2 though, Paul, to be fair.
Maybe the other one's still posting.
Okay.
No, it's up. It's there. Probably the chat not working it now.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I forgot something. I literally just remembered that I'd actually bought stuff.
Doesn't matter as long as I try and speed it up every week.
I am the star, you see.
You throw curveball in for me every week.
Sorry, mate.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm not.
Although that last one hasn't loaded on mine yet. It's a bit of a worry.
Hope it does. That's the important one.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me just refresh again.
That's the tea bags.
Yeah.
What was that? The hemorrhoid ring you bought, was it?
Hemorrhoid ring?
I burst already.
Oh, I've got a picture of a butt plug up here.
Alan's got a question in chat. Dave Allen, can you answer that question for me, Alan? I'll just do this message.
Stop looking at your messages, then.
Just to be sure, the current group build is running together with the motorsport build.
Yeah, they'll continue to the set dates.
Yeah, the movie TV one will continue to the set date. I think we've removed the dates off the large scale, haven't we, Simon?
Yeah, all the dates come off on the group build page anyway.
Did you take them off the movie TV one as well?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like that was running to whenever it runs now as well. Then
yeah, just let it run then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like Simon's taken them off them all.
Yeah, Simon's had an executive decision.
Yeah.
That's what we.
I've no problem with that at all. Have you, Alan?
Well, it's too late now.
You know who's got the real power here?
Yeah, Tim and the committee.
Yes, the motorsport one starts tonight, didn't it, Al?
No,
it started today.
Today.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Simon's really awkward over this. It's his idea to change it all. I do apologise. Mine actually. It was killing my mojo. Actually, it wasn't, was it? What was it making me? Really unhappy, Si? I think we'll say. I was moping a bit when I like. I think it's ruining my mojo.
Oh dear.
Whenever you're ready, Si. You know we've got all night.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
Have we?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
I did say that, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Did I not say that before?
I'm pretty sure he said, "Do you want to do your section?" And he said, "Yeah." And you said, "Oh, hang on a minute, I'll get put something up." And then he said, "Did you put something up?" And you said, "No." And he said, "Yes, you did." And he said, "It was 2 things." And he said, "No."
I said, "No, it's not. It's 3." Then he said he couldn't see.
Something along them lines.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
It's all reloaded anyway.
Yeah,
So
cool. Oh, hang on, I've got something else. Go on, mate.
Right, is that sharing, guys?
Yes. Can't see any guys. I can see aftermarket.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Aftermarket guys.
I've got some detail up bits from Mr. Model in Brazil. Thank you very much, Mike Spuds Tynan, for being my postbox.
On his ban.
Oh wow! Never thought I'd hear Mike referred to as the postbox. Are you the letterman? I know you say.
Postbox.
Wow. Okay.
Oh God, I should have said.
Oh my God! Wow. That's a revelation. Fair play to you, mate, for being open about it.
Sorry, Mike. We're not going to get away with this one. That's my fault and all. No, Mike, very kindly to do these because Mr. Model aren't shipping to the UK at the moment, but they are shipping to Ireland. So
Mike took one in for Simon.
And I have to say, these detail bits for the cars and particularly for the American stuff, I think it's worth you having a look. There's some really good stuff there, and they look decent quality as well.
Yeah.
I also got myself some extra bare metal foil, the ultra bright chrome and the black chrome, just to try, see what they're like.
Cool.
Next up, we have Mr. Dave Hardy. And he got himself a Hasegawa 148 F15 F16 even C and a 172nd Harrier GR3. He had the F16 kit when he was a kid, saw it on eBay and couldn't resist a bit of nostalgia. Nice
That's
one.
an old one, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'll say Hasegawa's box art of the older era was so
Yeah, good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
Yogi.
gets me excited.
I bet you can't get that for $7.99 anymore either.
No.
Next up, we have.
What was that, Tim?
What? Oh, nothing.
Next up, we have Ben, who got himself a nice little UMP order this week. He got himself a couple of Apexes, some airbrush cleaners, some thinner, and some stands. Very nice. He also got himself a Sparmax 610 compressor to power the airbrushes. Very cool.
They're quite good.
And he managed to find a 172nd Concorde for British Airways from Revel.
Cool.
For 40 quid on eBay. So very nice indeedy.
That's big and a good price.
Yeah. And he got a smaller 1 to 144th Concorde for the SST collection. Very nice.
The SST
He also got himself two 148th Luftwaffe bombers, the ICM Ju-88A4 and the Eduardo DO-17Z, both for the Battle of Britain collection, although the A4 will need a bit of modding into an A1.
Eduardo.
Who's Eduardo?
I was just about to say, that's what I thought me is.
Eduardo. Never met him before.
He's a regular down the Blue Oyster Bar.
I
Finally, to round off the week,
Eduardo's going to do us a sing song.
We've lost it. We got himself a AS.
Sorry. Oh, we're going on messing around. Go on.
Dan's lost it.
Oh God! I'm just having a flashback to.
To Telford, a couple of years ago.
Proctor.
To Proctor, yeah. Oh my God! I'm gonna have to watch Police Academy when I go in now. I can see it.
Yeah. Next up, we have Thomas, who got himself the Honda, which is a belated Christmas present from his in-laws, whereas the Lotus is a rather generous present to myself, both from Kent Models. Very nice.
Honda built up very nicely. I built that before.
You never need an excuse to treat yourself. Just remember that. Uncle Dan's told you, you never need an excuse.
Yep, that's very true, mate. He also got these from the great people at UMP. That's www.umpretail.com the other week. The Crocodile Clippy Sticks sanders are already changing his life for the better. And the sander will have some nice made in the UK stickers coming out soon. Very nice. Because they are original, not rip-offs. Next up, we have Mr. Hugh Gordon, who got himself an Apex. UMPretail.com strikes again. Excellent service per usual. Another Apex and a double holster. Very nice. He also got himself some Mr. Hobby thinners with caps. Nice one, Hugh.
Herb. There you go. Made in the UK. Look.
Yep.
Hang on. That's wrong. You put that on there.
It's made American, it?
Yeah. Got the wrong sticker on it.
Next up, we have Mr. Rudy Zimmerman. Oops, I'm not sure how I missed that. It was not German. All I saw was heavy tank. Lol, he wanted something completely different, and this was it. Very nice.
Certainly got it with that.
That's good, that one.
Dragon 135th M10.
It's a big old lump of
Plastic.
Yeah.
Plastic.
All right. Nice.
Only thing is, it's got Dragon instructions in box. A nice kit let down by instructions. Beautiful.
Next up, we have Mr. Kieran Ryan, who saw a local hobby shop got a restock of this, the 112 Porsche 934 Jägermeister, and the Valiant
That's a
version. As much
monster.
as it would be nice to get both, the wallet could not stretch that far, so for now, the Jaeger version will have to do. Very nice indeed.
Nice crown.
Yeah. Right. Next up, we have a Mr. John Bellos. Howdy. How do you do all? 135th RFM Panzer III with full interior, a 132nd Zukai Mura HS 129 with accompanying concept notes and some primer and weathering bushes. So that's the Panzer Kampfwagen.
I do hope John rejoins our hangouts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Spoke to him by messenger the other day, and he literally messaged me back before saying he might do it at some point. Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
Be good to meet him.
John, if you're watching, missed you, mate.
Yeah, we're all missed you.
Yeah. Do that.
Yeah.
I've missed the monkey song.
Oh, freaking hell! Yeah.
I
I'd forgotten all about that one. Then we realised what it was about. We never sang it again.
No.
Oh my god! I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I'm not.
No, did we find out apparently that in the end it wasn't, but it does sound very much like it was.
No, it was.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was, Tim.
That was sung in the hangout for years. Then we googled it, like, oh. Yeah, we're not singing that anymore. No,
Anyway, that's his Henshaw 129 in 132nd.
I'd like to see what he's with it.
He's Mr. Fine, it's Fine Surface of Primer from Tamiya and some Alcad lacquer. And it's his some brushes. Very nice, some sponge brushes.
That's cool.
And the 129 details. Very nice indeed, mate.
Hang on, wasn't there a tanker as well?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
it.
they did.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say that one, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't use it.
Right at the beginning.
Ah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yibbity. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Next up, we have Ian Douthwaite. First up is the Mini Art German beer truck and trailer with an extra set of barrels.
Nice.
I've had a Mini Art kit before. I have to say I'm very impressed with the amount of detail on the kit. Very nice indeed.
It's going to keep you busy, I can tell you that.
Need lots of beer. And sitting on the edge of that rabbit hole, some Citadel paints to the Warhammer figure my son has challenged him to paint. Very nice. Look forward to seeing that then, Ian. Next up we have Antti Pakela, who bought a Badger Patriot 103 from a big internet shop named Amazon. And this is his fourth Badger airbrush and will be used for painting and priming large areas. Nice one, mate.
Good brush. And mine for years doesn't die.
Next up, we have Dave Allen, who picked up some ignition wires in various colours for the current build. McLaren window mask and couldn't resist the paint as well. Yeah, that paint looks nice, purple. Purple.
You're going to do a proper purple.
Purple. Next up, we have our own Mr. Andy Callis. Hello, gang. I have a few items. I'd like to thank again the guys on ISM Birthday Group for the awesome birthday kits of Tamiya 135th Valentine, Mark III Hobby Boss, 148th ME262A1, the Meng 148th FA 18E Super Hornet, and the Academy 135th Cobra. Very nice. And they all turned up and they were all the correct kits ordered. Well done.
Nice one, bud.
He also snagged a couple of classic Tamiya 148th kits off put my teeth back in, off eBay. And they will be coming up in a minute. The FW 190D9 with Edward mask and zoom interior set and quick boost resin exhaust, and also the Heinkel HE162A2 Salamander with mask set as well. However, just so we keep in order, he picked up an AMT 125th 55 Chevy Bel Air, very nice indeedy. He got an AMT 70 Chevelle SS 454 and the Revel 69 Camaro Z28 RS as a gift from his better half, and the awesome Lego Saturn V. Very nice, mate. I like that Camaro. He also got another Lego gift from his second son, the Scout Trooper helmet and a Badger paint mixer. You may have been wondering what the little red thing is in the previous pics. Okay, I've lost me. That's it, yeah, sorry. He splurged out and bought a posh KUM Stop Giggling Dan. Don't know why you're giggling yet, Dan. Two-stage pencil sharpener for his AK watercolor pencils. On the way is another FW190. Very nice. And these are the aforementioned kits. So this is Focke-Wulf FW190 with extras. And his Heinkel HE162A2. Very nice. I like the look of that, actually. Cool. Nice little haul this week, Andy. Well done. Next up, we have Adam Smith, who got a few acquisitions this week, starting with Mr. Hobby Leveling Thinner as well as the Mr. Hobby Rapid Thinner, after watching Mr. Bretland talk about these and the uses for them. He second is a bunch of Alclad clear coats as well as their microfiller primers. Very nice. Next is the 3/50 scale US Missouri and the Pontos Super Detail set.
I like.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Wow.
It's going to keep you busy. Wow.
Now, it is a question. Is it the Missouri that's the one that features in the film Battleship? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Harboured in Hawaii, if I remember correctly. And lastly, he got himself a 24 scale Lamborghini Centauro and a 24 scale Bugatti Gran Turismo, both by Alpha Models, and a rare 24 scale Lamborghini Murcielago. Very nice.
Wow.
By Hobby Design, which says detail set, but is a full kit to his surprise. Again, thanks for looking. Have a great show, guys. 3 very nice kits there.
Oh.
That's it. Thank you, Adam. Next up, we have Mr. Michael Benjamin Mitchell. He picked up this kit for only $29 on sale at Free Time Hobby. It's the 1 to 700th trumpeter USS Kitty Hawk. Very nice. Next up, we have our very own Mr. Al McNeish. Tom Ennie's cockpit set of dials, switches, knobs, and decals to match along with the drill bits to make location easier. Very nice.
Are the drill bits, Al?
Some of them are left, yeah.
What are they going in off?
0.35 ones are hopeless.
What are these all going in, sorry?
They're going to go into the A7E T-Ram intruder, A6E, not 7. Yeah, I think it was wishful thinking, but anyway, we'll see.
Aye.
We'll bash on. Maybe.
Next up, we have Mr. Alan Parker, who managed to bag himself a Ford Focus WRC in Tamiya in 1/24. That was from Fleabay, wasn't it, mate?
Was, yep.
Yeah, he did well there. He also got himself a Tamiya 1/12 Suzuki RGV1. Very nice. Actually, it's not a 1, is it?
It's an R.
An R, yeah. Just realised, thank you.
R.
He also got himself a Tamiya 124th Honda S2000. I like that.
It's a nice kit, that as well.
Yeah, good. He got himself a few perfect pens to top up stocks. And that is it for Mr. Parker this week. Nice one out. We have next Mr. Stuart Rose. Well, this was delivered today. Dan, I might need some help with my new Anycubic Proton Photon Even Mono X 4K printer, wash and cure, and 3 bottles of liquid resin. But this is bigger than I thought. Wow.
Nice day. Just message him.
Yeah. Especially.
I'll give you his phone number. Hang on.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'll guarantee now that at least one of those bottles of resin that he's got is going to end up just making melted wellies.
Yeah.
First few.
It's a trial and error sort of a deal, the old 3D printing.
Yep.
It's good, but very, very challenging if you're a bit dumb or, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So because you're stupid, Stuart, you get
Never.
It's just what Dan's saying here.
He tried to water it down, but he didn't get a good job.
Oh dear. Next up, we have Mr. Don Williams, who got himself a Fortress 2-gallon twin cylinder compressor. Very nice. And he also got himself a Pash Raptor and the 0.2 tip for the Vision.
Excellent.
Very nice indeed.
Lovely stuff.
Always.
Next up, we have Mr. Adam Challenger, basic kit, but will hopefully build up nice, which is a 2013 Chevy Camaro ZL1 from AMT in 125th. Very nice, Adam. It's a beast of a car.
Beast.
And hopefully, last but not least, unless anyone else is snuck in, we have our very own Mr. Paul Bertland, who's got himself Dominic's 70 Dodge Charger and his 71 Plymouth GTX, both from Revel in 124th. Very nice.
Thank you.
I like both of those. I think I like the Plymouth.
I like banana.
Plymouth really smart.
We also have Paul's Lego Star Wars Razor, sorry.
Razor Crest.
Yep. And a bunch of UMP sanders with made in UK stickers on them. The original and the one and only UMP sander.
Not Chinese tap ripped off of some crappy Spanish company.
I will never ever. UMP till I die, son. UMP till I die.
Yeah. Very nice, Mr. UMPretail.com, Bretland. And that, folks, is it for this week.
Yibbity yibbity.
That's all, folks.
Cool.
First one, sorry.
There you go.
Well done, Simon.
Do we have any chat to read? Anyone?
Chit chat.
Chit chat.
Yeah.
Tim's all chatted out.
Right, just finish him doing a message. Let me have a quick look. Where are we? Oh gosh. Hang on a second. Last time I was looking all up by numbers. I know it's about to skip. But look. Yeah, there it goes. Nice big skip. Right, let's see if I can get back to where we were. It's a rough idea. There we go. Wayne saying I've just been back in hospital again this time. I
read that, mate. Yeah,
yeah. Oh,
bunch of well dones.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do. Yeah. Does anyone actually produce moped model kits? Yes. Yeah. Fujimi.
Hasagawa, don't
I think.
Sure, I've seen Hasagawa.
Well, it's one of those two. I thought it's Fujimi, but
could be.
Yeah, I can't remember which one it is. But yes, there is a 112 moped out there.
Why the hell did you want it? I don't know. But anyway.
If you want something weird to build a motorbiking, route out a monkey bike. I suspect UMP might have the 1/12 scale monkey bike still. The red and white one, they're pretty good to build. We're going to say get the really, really big ones, but don't get them because I'm trying to get all of them.
Claire's put her 2 favourite characters from Police Academy is Hightower and Tackleberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Good Lego. Daryl says Missouri is also shipping under siege. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Oh, Steven Seagal sped up fight scenes. Yeah. Like GTX. Caveman Gaming. Hello from Oregon, USA. Hello, Caveman.
Oh, nearly, Tim.
Is Owl awake? Yeah, maybe.
Kinda.
Oh, Studley himself is in the chat. That man stirred. Hi, amigos. Come est usted bien.
Wow, it's like being south of the equator.
Mm.
Wow.
What is it? Wait, is it a bit warm in there?
You're just fluent, aren't you, Tim?
Effluent.
There's much flowing.
There's much flowing, mate.
God knows what it is, but there's nothing flowing. Right, who's moved it?
I hadn't touched the thing.
I found it. Never mind.
Over there.
Shouting, apparently. It's not like me. I would say the weather is rather unclement outside.
Unclement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to that till Monday, and then it might open up and get a bit hotter.
Good work for you, Tim.
And dry.
Might open up and rain.
Did anybody?
I think I've spotted a thesaurus today. I've been
A dinosaur.
Hey?
You've eaten a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Did anybody click on that TikTok link that I put in our chat the other day?
I don't click on anything you put in
Hang on. Refresh my memory without telling everyone what it was.
I didn't.
I normally click on everything you share, so yes.
No, it weren't bad. It weren't bad. I'll share it again and then click on it, but don't let it play on here.
Just drop a hint that I'll know what it is without saying what it is, because I do watch all your stuff.
There's a farmer and he says something about last year.
Oh yeah, me and Luke were laughing our heads off in here about that one. Yes, that was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This time last year. Oh dear. I played it for a fella at work today and he looked at me and he went, "You can't say that, play it again." Yeah, it was highly amusing. It was drier than an...
He collapsed.
Yeah, unlike these, Dan, I click on everything you share, mate.
I've drifted away from that sort of stuff now, because there's no need to share it unless I find it highly amusing.
Oh, well, that's us done then, isn't it, really? That's anyone's getting to talk about. Anything anyone wants to discuss?
I've got some new wheels coming for the car.
Oh, Tim, how's the door speakers coming along?
Hang on, what wheels you got?
Some 18-inch Honda. They're probably up. I think they're off a CRV. So they're.
Are they the deep dish ones?
No, I was looking to get some rather nice wheels, and I was like, yeah, I want those. And I'm like, I want them in this. They do concave, so they've got that real dish to them. I was like, yeah. I was like, look, so I'm looking at them and I'm like, right, to get the dish on them, they need to be 9 inches wide. I'm like, ooh, okay. So I found a little converter, so I put in my standard size wheel, and then you put in new size wheel, and it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick back in the arch about 6 centimeters, and stick out of the arch about 20. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't think that's going to work.
Are you going to have them towed right in and all, like all the?
I was like, I like the look of the wheel, but I still like to be able to use the car.
Yeah, you need to drive it down the road.
Yeah, you need to go to Tesco's for shopping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was a no. So I found a set of 18-inch original Honda wheels, which will fit absolutely fine. And I'm going to do them in like a dark bronze color.
Tim's just going to look swish as out, isn't he, when he pulls up in Tesco's?
Ooh, yeah.
Which is up rattling everybody's fillings out. And...
Yeah, which the speakers are going well. I've done sound deadening in one door. That took about 3 rolls. 3 massive.
On the scale of midlife crisis, it's up there, really, isn't it? It's up there with Simon's TVR.
Yeah, it's definitely a 9. It's definitely a 9.
Oh, trust me, if I do what I think I might do, it'll be easily a 10 or 11. Trust me,
that'll be engine.
I've got to admit though, no matter how much stereo Tim puts in his car, Simon's is still going to have a better soundtrack.
Yeah.
Well, it will do because it's a beast.
Let me guess, Tim, you're thinking of engine swap.
No, not swap.
Turbo?
But there is a turbo kit you can buy for it, which is from a very good English company. Which is designed and built by a British company. It's all done in house. It literally is a bolt-on.
Will your engine handle a turbo?
Yeah.
So Dan, you're right. We need to do the ISM runway challenge. You, Tim, and I lined up on a runway somewhere.
Well, you'll break down.
You won't make it there, Simon.
I was going to say I've actually got.
Dan will fall asleep watching TV. And Tim will get distracted.
Hey, what are you going on about?
I said, can I turn up in my white van?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, as long as you bring spare parts for size TVR.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? That'd be like a really crap episode of Top Gear. Me, Tim, and Si on a runway.
I'll be honest. If I had the space, I would already have another car of some sort.
Well,
if I had the space, I just haven't got the space.
Yesterday and today, I've been working on a fella's house, and he's got a really nice XJ, the next model up from mine. And
they're lovely, aren't they?
I had a small go in it today, and it was the supercharged version with the 4.2 in it. Oh my giddy hand!
Make an amazing noise.
Does it? Oh, I had a small fizzy thing, and I had to sit in. When we got back to his house, I just had to sit there for a moment because I couldn't get out of the car for reasons. Oh my God.
That engine you can get in the next size down as well.
Yes, I know you can. Oh. Well, I'm working up to an XJ because now I've had a go in at XJ, and I've been looking at XJs, and I want an XJ.
Is XJ the size down from yours, or the next one along?
The next one up.
Oh, next one. Oh, it's the. Oh, yes.
Yes, it's the really, really big one.
Oh, do it.
Yes. Do it. And yeah, I've seen one for 15 big uns, and yes, I may have to go and have a look.
How much is yours worth, roughly?
About 8.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Was anyone in the chat at the midlife crisis and can top Dan, Tim, or
Mine's holding its value, Dan.
Say again.
At least mine's holding its value, mate.
Well, so's mine.
People keep writing the ruddy things off, so
You see, the difference is we drive ours. That's the difference.
I drive mine and all.
Yeah.
The thing is that Dan's is holding the road.
Yeah.
Oh, I do think we should have votes.
Yeah, he does drive it. He drives it to the hard shoulder, it breaks down, and drives it back in the garage.
I do think we should have votes in the chat for an ISM version of bottom gear or something like that.
Bottom gear.
Bottom gear.
I do not want to see Dan's bottom gear, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Dan smelt my bottom gear and he doesn't want
I
to
have
do any more of
smelt
that
him
either.
bottom gear. And it
That's
wasn't,
the worst thing you've ever
Oh,
said.
okay.
it wasn't
Dan
very
smelt
nice.
your bottom gear.
It ruined our hotel room for the entire weekend.
Well, that's I know about Tim's bottom gear. The better.
Totally different level now.
Oh, you should bring it in a special little bag.
Oh.
I'm moving away from that one now.
I think, yeah. I think we sensible if we all did.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Andy's not getting bought a boat.
Let's see if see if anyone's got any more. He's wearing your thong though, Dan. Apparently. Oh,
I don't think I've had mine yet. I've just got watches maybe.
I am. I was thinking about it today. I was thinking, I know they're gonna say I've got midlife crisis. Thinking, who's had midlife crisis? Has Dan had midlife crisis? Yeah. He's got his Jag. He's got his old age crisis. He bought a Jag, I suppose. Instead.
Yeah. Well,
Paul's definitely got a midlife crisis. He's got far too many watches.
Yep.
Far too many watches.
Well, how many is far too many? I don't know. Is 35 far too many? Depends how you look at it, doesn't it?
I would
Just
say,
about right, Paul.
I'd say
Just about
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I think he needs. I think he needs to get another dozen yet before he get an intervention going. I think he needs another dozen.
How many more have you got planned, Paul?
Not that many now. Not many I really want. I've got most of them. There's a
I was
few.
going to say he's bought everyone.
Maybe another 4 or 5.
Are they the same type, or are they starting to get a bit more expensive now?
I was eyeing up Omegas, but they're way out of my price range.
How the hell are you going to see them, Jim?
Very carefully.
Oh, you're going to do that, are you, Jim?
Oh my Christ!
Paul, would you not then think of maybe sending a couple to then get the Amiga?
Yes, that crossed my mind, Tim.
Okay,
That did cross my mind.
that'd be quite.
But I'm looking at $6,000 for the one I want.
Nice.
Which is the 2021 Moon Watch, which is the anniversary watch of the moon landing watch that they wore.
Oh yeah,
And it's very pretty.
Now that sounds like a proper watch.
Yes.
Yes.
Problem is it worth buying a $6,000 watch to sit on my arse in here?
Do you know what?
I'd wear it modelling.
The thing is, though, Paul.
Have you seen Adam Savage? He does all that machine work on an Omega.
Yes. The thing is, that will never, ever, ever, ever lose any value.
It will be if you wreck it.
Well, if you paint, yeah.
But I take none of these have got wrecked. These all come off when I'm painting.
I'm going to say you take yours off when you go in booth, so.
Yeah. I did cross your mind. I was looking the other week and then I was like, oh, I'd have to sell about 20 of them probably to afford it.
Really? Okay.
No, 15 maybe.
Yeah,
I'd have to sell quite a lot. It'd be a lot of mucking around.
Yeah.
Sean in chat's put midlife crisis. I've had way too many.
I think you'd probably be better off finding a watch dealer that would then take your watches off you, so you didn't actually have to sell them.
Like a part chopper.
I don't think they do that with them.
Yeah. Watch people would still. Yeah, I'd imagine they would still do.
No, they wouldn't.
Not that type of watch.
No.
Sam got an Omegas before he got married.
And Steve, the chassis on my TVR is actually okay, thank you.
Doesn't drive it.
I have treated it. I have treated it though.
Doesn't see road salt.
It leaks that much oil. It keeps it lubricated.
It treated it to some black hammerite paint on a brush.
I tell you what, there's Tim. You'll know what it is. It's like a 2-pack It's called Rust Buster.
Yeah, we use that. We spray that on at work. It is amazingly tough.
Is that made by Schultz though?
I don't know who makes it, but it's a 2-pack epoxy, and you can get it in multi-colors. Mine's obviously white because it's TVR chassis, and it paints on nicely. And I'll tell you what, as Tim said, it's absolutely hard.
You painted your chassis white,
eh?
Most TVR chassis are white.
Are they?
Yeah, I said mine's white.
I've never looked under it. I've never looked under a TVR.
Have you not, Tim?
No, I've never looked under one. No.
Rust Buster didn't do white for a long time, Dan. That was a problem. They've only started doing it in the last few years.
Well, I had to go in a Cerbera a while back, a good while back now, and oh my God, I got out of that with a lump in my trousers, and it weren't at the front. Good God! Bearing in mind, there's no ABS, power steering.
They're a proper car.
No traction control. So technically your traction control is your right foot.
Yep.
And my right foot is slightly lead-based, let's say. And and bloke went, "Do you want to go?" Yeah, give us a go. You know, I've handled a few cars in past, blah blah blah. All of a sudden, I'm doing a 180, a 360, and a sideways down this road, and I had to get out, and I went, "There you go, mate. Yeah, that was really great fun." And I had to check my pulse because I couldn't. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't count my heart. It was beating that fast.
Yeah,
it was an adventure. I think now I've grown up a bit. I suspect I'd probably be a bit better in one, but
you got a bit more weight to keep stable now.
Yes, you've got it, Tim.
They are like a pendulum though, because all the power's in the rear wheels and all the weight's right at the very front. It's ridiculous.
Well, that's what kept happening. I kept driving along and then twitched the steering wheel. All of a sudden, you get it a bootful, and then
it down the road.
It swapped ends on you, and you're thinking, "Oh, brown stuff. That smells nice."
Yeah.
And it's not a big fatty leaven that you're leaving on the road. It's a big brown stain.
They're good. I'll tell you what, though, they're good fun to drive, as you know now.
All rear-wheel drive cars are really good, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why I didn't go for a Jag sooner, because I'm bringing kids up and whatnot. It's quite out of my price range, but I've got a funny feeling I'm never ever having a different car other than a Jag.
Yeah, nice cars as well.
I love my Jag, and I love an XJ even more. Oh my God.
Chris RS in the chat because you're going to score Cabriolet Turbo. Nice.
Oh, good lad.
Nice one. I like
that link I put in our chat earlier with that Mark 1 RS. Yeah, I had 20 quid on it. I've now had 40 quid on it.
Bloody hell, Dan.
But thing is though, if you win that even for 40 quid, it's a bargain. Bearing in mind the lad at work, he won that Subaru and he had 10 quid on it. Do you know what I mean? And won. So, and on the estate where he lives, I know of 5 other people that have won on that click competitions. So it's definitely worth having a pop at it, and it's better odds than lottery.
Yeah.
And I probably would drive it a little bit, but I'd also keep it in the garage for at least the winter time and the rainy days.
Yeah, you've got to be careful on that though as well, because mine's under a carport, so the air can get round it. In a garage, you've got to be a little bit careful. It's well ventilated.
Oh, I didn't say it was going to be an unheated garage.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, my mate runs a garage, and there's plenty of space, and I have carte blanche if need be to park a vehicle in there for a length of time, only because he owes me a favour from 20 years ago. Yeah, but we'll not say no more about that. But yeah.
That's the way to keep it, though.
Yes, in a nice warm garage. Appreciating invite. Oh God, I do hope I win it now. I won't.
That's the kid saying, "Where is Paul? He is in the kitchen."
Hey.
In the kitchen, Paul.
Oh, my camera's off. What the hell's my camera off? Did that go off?
What happened there?
No idea.
It went off when you stripped off, mate, to do them nuddy shots for Tim.
Okay.
Nuddy.
Bit weird.
Oh, what are you drinking, Tim? Rum.
Always.
Good lad.
Oh, I piddled on me pad.
No, lick it up. How wrong did that sound? That sounded so wrong.
Right then, since we're done, we're going to call it a night. Thanks everyone that's watched, all these guys for joining in. We will see you on Sunday morning for a few hours. So thanks for watching tonight. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And thanks to all these guys for joining in and helping us as well. Absolutely superb. And have a good evening. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Yes, guys.
Bye.